blah. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's you should hear me now. It's not my fault. It's Windows. Every time there's a Windows update, OBS loses the yeah. Every time we get a Windows update, OBS resets my mic to the default mic, which is nothing. So you should hear me now, is what's going on. So yes, okay, so I did that intro. Let's do it again. I'm on the public test server, so that's what's going on. And we got a new update. This will be for the September season. And just two things. It sounds like they're only doing, like, this is a partial update. They have more stuff coming. I don't know what it is. But now pets can follow us around, which we'll be looking at. And unique weapons have been changed so that you can change them if you want. You can add 4 stars to stuff. You can change the legendary effects. And they've been changed a little bit, not necessarily in ways that people are going to like from the sound of it. So yeah. Anyway, who do we have in the chat? Do an infestation, the broken as hell. I'll do that as well. I'll check that out. Okay, so we start off with Michael, who gave a super chat before the stream started. So thanks a lot for that, Michael. I appreciate it. We had Zero Cool, Patrick, Mr. 3, Viticus, Robin, Derek, John, Bazookovich, Steve, Bain, Travis, Angel, Patrick. I don't know if that Patrick. I think I got you already, but we'll get you again. Vent, Naptow Raider, Kip, Nomadic Moth, Jay, Red Hawk. Okay, jumped on me, which always happens. At Vargatil, hello. Let's see here. Matthew, Brian, hello. Welcome, everybody. These changes to unique weapons will completely shake the meta. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because some of the things, like, they got rid of the cursed effect, so as near as I can tell, so the, let's stop the spinning here. So the, Elder's Mark, I don't know what that's going to look like. We'll have to check it out, though. Did I miss anything? I do have some, oh, and another thing that's changed, which I don't know was in the patch notes or not, it might have been. I'm not going to read the patch notes. If you want to look at the patch notes yourself, it's in the description, and I'll post the link right here. Here's the patch notes. It's not that interesting, so that's why I'm not going to read it, because a lot of it's just a list of all of the weapons, or most of the weapons. But first thing, let's do, like, here we go. Someone's got a Radhog pet. This is somebody's pet, so obviously you could see other people's pets. That must be this person's pet. So you can actually see other people's pets. And it looks like just Diddy other Radhog, so that's, I don't know. We're going to try and, it doesn't look like it can really block your path. You kind of glitch through them, so at least that's a thing. So we're going to activate a pet right now and see no more curse. I don't think so. It sounds like they're going to, I don't know, Vent. It sounds like what they're going to do, not art, hello. It sounds like what they're going to do is bring curse back in some other fashion that can be applied to anything at a later date, but I don't know for sure. I don't know, kill that hog. I can't kill the hog. Icemans, so Icemans was, you can put on ranged weapons now. So that's another thing I want to look at too. Okay, so we've got another thing right here. We have a pets tab in the Pip-Boy. This is actually the first, this is the very first thing. And you can add, and this is just all the pets you have available, but I never bought the Deathclaw, so I'm guessing they just enabled all of the pets for everybody just for the test. You can't, not right now, Matthew. You can't do anything with them, really. I'll show you what you can do. I've been on like 2 minutes. I tested a couple of things, but anyway, so if we want to add a cat, these are all, I guess it's because I didn't buy all of the cats, so I think they just gave everyone for the testing. So suppose I wanted to have a gray tabby cat. I just click on that, and there's gray tabby cat. There's no, as near as I can tell, there's no way to rename them at the moment. And here's so if I go to interact, here's a wheel. So this gives me all the options. You can see we can't really do this, so these are disabled, but you can see there's some sort of combat here going on. So at some point, the cat will be like a battle cat or something like that. Pet Rad Roach. Yes, something like that. Symbolic Mind, welcome. Yeah, so all we have at the moment, we have command to follow you, which it'll just, wherever I go, it'll just follow me. I'm going to test that, though. That'll be what I'll test the most, is because I'm kind of curious to see what they, basically, and they don't really react to anything in, other things going on. Everyone's got a dog. I mean, look at this. There's 3 people here, and we've already got, like, this is so much. The only upside is that we don't have a floating name over the top of everybody's thing, which is, in fact, I don't have a floating name over any of the other players either. That's weird. Usually the other players would have, their name would be over their head. All right. Well, that's something. All right. So there's the cat. So, and if you want to get rid of the cat, you just click it again and the cat's gone. So there is that. And remembers the OP rad roaches that save no combat. Yeah. Let's see. Is it only pets you can buy or the ones? It's all of any pet you have. So even the free ones that we've gotten should be available. At the moment, it's every single pet. But yeah, it's any pet. Hey, Johnny, welcome. Unlocked your first 4-star legendary mod. Oh, Holler, nice. Congrats. Hey, Chris, welcome. Okay, let's go somewhere else. This is, it's too crowded here. I'm going to go elsewhere. Now, our camps are all kind of messed up. Where's a good place to go? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's go here. And, something like that, yes. Unless they come out with a pack Brahmin, this is useless. I mean, if they can help in combat, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's not something, it's not a feature I'm excited for, but I figure we'll test it out. Okay, so in the Deathclaw, so this is the one you can buy. I did not buy this Deathclaw, so I normally wouldn't have it. He's kind of small. I gotta imagine people were disappointed when they bought this Deathclaw and it was kind of small, but it won't do anything. Like if we go over here, dead radroach, like it won't fight or anything like that, I don't think. Right, yeah, it's just gonna stand there while its owner gets beaten up to death. But at least it won't really block me. You can pass right through them. So we're not gonna have a dog meat situation, you know, from Fallout 4 where you can't get through. Oh, a little rubber banding. Alright, so there's that. So they kind of just don't react to the environment, but I think that's part of, come on back here. And we can have them wait. So if I tell him to wait, what happens? He just stands right there. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm not really getting the point of this, but hopefully they add more functionality. Can't do any, well, they said that. They said that your camp was, they said that in the patch notes. The camps are completely disabled at the moment. Patient Zero, hello. Looks like it'll level up, maybe. I mean, I know there was an interview with John Rush where he talked about having a perk tree for pets. I don't know. This is not, if pets bring people back, I can't imagine that they will. I don't know. Standing here being slapped by a ghoul and my Deathclaw's like, man, exactly. Exactly. And there's pet, which doesn't actually work. Like the animation isn't, I'm just clapping my hands. So like that doesn't really do anything. Let's see. What is this other one? Speak. All right. So he can roar. That's, I mean, I can't imagine spending much time doing this. Sit. Does he have an animation for... Okay, I guess that's how Deathclaws sit. That's a thing. Any reason camps are disabled? I just think they didn't tell us. They just said they're disabled at the moment. Hey, Mandy. Can your pet be Kate cursing you off? As near as I could tell, there's no human pets. All right, so follow me, but let's get rid of the Deathclaw. He's kind of useless, and boom, he's gone. I will say, this is pretty easy to switch. You don't have to, I mean, the fact that I don't have to go to a terminal or something to enable a pet or a special menu, I just go into the Pit Boy, and I'm like, you know what? What is Good Boy? Oh, it's a Golden Retriever. I decide I'm in the mood for a Golden Retriever. Now I have a Golden Retriever, and he'll follow me around wherever. Yeah, I would like the ability to rename them, though. I'm assuming that'll come at some point. You know, if I want to have a dog named Mittens, then... but yeah, they don't really do anything. So at the moment, it's not a very... I'm sure there's going to be some people that are really into this, but for the most part, infestation at New Gad's been cleared. So that's... all right. That's something. Final Word. Was Final Word in the patch notes? That's one that I was like gleaming over because they mentioned all these things. I was kind of wondering about that because that could be a 50 cal Final Word. Oh, it grants the Born Survivor perk. Okay, that's not that interesting. I was underwhelmed with all of the different changes. Cortez, hello. Admit this seems useless and perhaps a waste of devs' time, but you're low-key kind of excited to have your cat traverse the world with you. Okay, you're not impressed by it. Yeah. It doesn't do anything so far. Like, I will say I'm not... that's... okay, so let's do a pet. What do we want here? So if you wanted to do, say... You know, we got dog meat right here as a German Shepherd. You can have the robot dog. What's a Sable Shepherd? I admit I don't know... Oh, I like that. So it's like a German Shepherd, but it's like just dark colors. Oh, I like that. Rat Hog. Let's see. We had the dog. We got the Deathclaw. The Rat Hog is just... Yeah, they're just kind of gross. All right. I like the cat, I think. All right, what's a cypress cat? It's kind of dark. Wait, is there an orange one? I want an orange cat. Is that no? We have no colors. Is one of these an orange wildcat? Oh, what's a wildcat? There we go. All right, we'll have wildcat follow us. And I do kind of want to check out the weapon situation. Real companions be a lot better if they could do this. I'll see why I couldn't do that. Oh, jeez. It's already going to be so busy. I mean, imagine if everyone does a pet and you go to an event with like 15 people and then there's 15 pets, and I don't know. I honestly, if they ask my opinion, I would say don't do it. But yeah, bottomless ammo case, bottomless currency case. Yeah, because when they want people to be able to test stuff on the PTS. He's talking about the PTS locker that's right outside of the vault. Vault 76. They want people to be able to test stuff, so they want to give them the resources to be able to test things. Like there's a potion in there. It's called Potion of Knowledge. If you drink that, it unlocks every crafting recipe in the game. So that way you can learn to craft all the 4 stars and whatever and stuff. Hey, Tim. Like a zoo, exactly. Yeah. Charging people for it is already a thing. Let's see here. Let's go. Okay, this is already 2. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna go here. I mean, normally I would just go into my shelter, but shelters never work on the PTS anyway. And they said pets in 2019. This is what you thought of. Just a pet wandering around, I guess. Can you see pets break a player vats? I don't know. I mean, there doesn't seem to be, those are Robo-Steel cat and there's a dog. I mean, this is already like too much crap in there. I already hate this. And a rat, oh my God. Okay, this is just... Yeah. Okay, so far, I'm not a fan of this. This is just too much. And everyone's using the benches, so... Okay. I just want to use some benches. Where else can I go? Oh, I can go here. I bet nobody's in Burning Springs. We'll go here. Jeez, this is... Server engine itself needs an overhaul before they did that. I don't know. It's going to be... no pet in the shelter. Yeah, but I can't go in the shelter anyway because they're disabled. So they don't work on the PTS. Let's see here. Wildcat, want to find a vault full of cats? Yeah, exactly. Let's look at some weapons here because I'm kind of curious. So Anchorage Ace. Okay, so the special ability they added on that is just the suppressor that was already there. But now we can actually change the effects and we can add a 4th star. So that'll be kind of cool. Maybe I should go to my commando to test some of this stuff. Because I'm on my, where's the thing here? I'm on my heavy gunner build at the moment. Let's, nope, that's not what I need. Where's the, wait, where's the, oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. Let's see, there we go. Let's do, is that the one I want? I don't know, let's see what the build looks like. That's good enough. Okay, so let me store my power armor and my regular armor, and got these Icemans. I took those out of the locker because that's something I want to. Let's see, apparel, armor. Don't need that. Let's store a bunch of fusion cores. Actually, if I just unlock them and do that, there we go. That's what we'll do. Becker, hello. Wouldn't want to bring a pet with you at events. Well, that's the thing, and you can disable them, but people won't. I mean, you know it's just going to be complete chaos, so... Okay. I'm kind of curious. So let's look at... let's see, do I have any... So here's an Elder's Mark, so it no longer has the cursed effect on it. Yeah, it no longer is called Cursed Elder's Mark, it's just cursed, and it gives you the Tenderizer perk. So I guess, I mean, this is definitely geared towards a boss weapon because Tenderizer is really only good for that. This is one I modded at some point. I probably rolled it random, and yeah, that's what I got. So yeah, this one's been in my stash for a bit. Let's see. Oh, Holy Fire. Holy Fire is kind of interesting. So they gave this one the Friendly Fire rank 3 perk. So this is automatically a medic's weapon, which I think is actually pretty good. So Holy Fire. with this, and this is the one I had. So Furious Rapid, VATS Optimized Pyromaniacs, and then I have Friendly Fire on it automatically. So I actually think that's a pretty cool change to add to Holy Fire. That's a cool, unique effect.
You want to buy anything?
Tenderizer doesn't do anything anymore, right? It does. It's just very slow. It gives you, it's 0.1. Is it 0.1%? It's like 0.1% damage per hit on an enemy. They take more damage. So yeah, so every 10 shots, it goes up by 1%. So 100 shots, you get 10% kind of thing. Holy Fire, yeah, Holy Fire, that's pretty cool. Icebreaker, I don't know if Icebreaker, this is the same. Enemies killed, leave a cryohazard. I think that's what it did before, right? Freezing plus 20%. Okay, I gotta turn off the voices here. This is annoying. That's one of the downsides about doing stuff on the PTS is you can't go into, like, if I want to go into my shelter, I can't really do it because it's always deactivated because it's an atomic shop item, I guess. Oh, did they do anything with the armor pieces? I'm kind of curious there. Let's see, rage. Okay, so they did that. Okay, so this just has the rage effect built into it, and then it's the same. What about? Well, okay, let's look at, oh, All Rise. So All Rise is bonus health, that's its effect. So some of the things didn't really change, they just made things they had on them their bonus effect. Yeah, Big Iron is good. It gives you Gunslinger rank 3 as an effect, which is a good one. Bring, hello. Can you put skins on cursed weapons now? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So let's take out which Elder's Mark do I want to use? Let's use one that we'll use the Furious one here. And Gunther's Big Iron, which is, so Gunther's Big Iron gives you Gunslinger rank 3, which is kind of good. I mean, if you were to make this Furious and say you didn't have room for it, I mean, that's the nice benefit of these. It'll give you extra, I mean, that's 12% weak spot damage. So that's kind of cool. And you can mod it out, but I wanted to look at, what's Love Tap give you? Love Tap gives you bonus charisma on a kill streak. Is there a reason I would want this? While I'm in combat, why I would want to have bonus charisma? Add a 4-star on all your stuff. It's expensive. That's another thing I want to show is what the cost is of Thirst Zapper. No, that doesn't have anything. Okay, so this Nocturnal pump action shotgun with pinpointers. Not sure why I have this. All right, I don't know. Old Guard. What do we have with Old Guard? The Gorilla Master perk. I mean, all these basically let you do is like have one less perk equipped is the thing. XP, I guess, but here's the thing, Bane. There's another weapon I saw that gives that. I don't remember which one it was though. Let's see, that's just a regular old, because there's actually a weapon that gives you bonus intelligence on a kill streak. Boris, hello. Oh, for spiritual healer, maybe that's possible. Hey, Travis, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, Red Terror has fire damage, but it lost the extra ammo capacity. I think I'd rather have that, but yeah. Mind over matter. I don't necessarily have that. I don't even know which one that is. I don't have everything. I was gonna look at. Yeah, see, here's Red Terror. It gives you bonus fire damage, but it no longer gives you double ammo capacity. So, yeah, I don't know how that shakes out. Only reason to have charisma during combat in 76, maybe Animal Friend, Wasteland Whisper, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Red Terror is better. Well, yeah, that's the idea, is they're all supposed to be. So here's Shattered Grounds. So let's see, Junkie's Explosive. Oh, this does bleed damage now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, bleed damage. So this does bleed damage, and it gives you rank 1 of Bloody Mess. And apparently this stacks. So if I were to equip Bloody Mess, I would get like 2 ranks of it, apparently. Pepper Shaker. Well, the Pepper Shaker itself isn't a unique weapon. It's just the Pepper Shaker. So it would have to be like a named Pepper Shaker. All right, and my screen just flipped out. Let's reload the stream. Let's see. Gotta reload the chat, reload all the stuff. Let's see. But we will try some of these out. Western Spirit is actually the direction I'm going. I'm kind of curious what Western Spirit looks like. Let's see. There we go. Unique effects more interesting than pets. Oh, for sure. New mod for Red Terror for ammo. Well, there's no there's no, I mean, it just is, it's a normal LMG basically with fire damage at this point. Okay, so I wanted to see, okay, hang on. We got the fixer down here. The fixer. That's not a fixer. The fixer. Because the fixer now is considered a unique combat rifle. And so now you're, I mean, this is what we already got, was bonus stealth, bonus sneak speed, but now they're considered, you know, the special effects. So that damage is way less though. That's less damage. I think the damage has been, that's way less damage, 88? I'm pretty sure it was well over 100 before. Maybe because I don't have it. Interesting. Okay, then there's the Kabloom, which is the same. I mean, poison damage is the thing. And we could already modify that. What is Olga? Okay, this was, oh, this gains a perk to science, or the science perk. So this gives you the bonus damage from science without having to equip it, which is kind of nice. Oops, sorry. Might as well just call the handmade the AK at this point. Red Terror with double effect, modifying legendary mods would become your primary weapon. Yeah. Just odd numbers to see. Base version of the game used for this is potentially prehistoric. It might be. It might be. Oh, that's actually possible, Mandy. I mean, we could be using like a version from like 2 years ago. Let's see. That's Western Spirit. Okay, Western Spirit. This is the good one. We're gonna take this one out. This is one I was actually looking forward to. So Western Spirit. This cat thing is gonna drive me nuts. I don't see myself running around with a cat. So Western Spirit gives you Gunslinger Master, which is really cool. So you could actually run. So like I have a commando build. This is a commando build, right? So, oh, this is the wrong. Let's do a different one. Let's do the other commando build. This one's really set up for running quad, and we're not gonna do quad. So we'll do this one. All right. All right, so I've got Gunslinger Expert, Guerrilla Master, but I don't have Gunslinger Master, right? Because I'm running, I'm set up for automatic weapons. And if I were to, let's see, where do we have? We've got my Elder's Mark right here. Whoops. Okay, hang on. So I've got my Elder's Mark here. And if I switch over to, I think I need to do something with my weapons. This is not the, and if I go to Western, what is that? We'll do Western Spirit right here. If I switch over to Western Spirit, now if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the bottom right-hand corner. Hopefully it's not hidden. But on the bottom right-hand corner, you can see my stat counter going up because I'm getting the benefit of having Gunslinger Master equipped. So I can switch between a sniper rifle and a commando weapon without having to switch my loadout. So I think that's a really good, I love that change. Elder's Mark still OP. I'm not sure. I haven't shot anything yet. We'll get there. But it is possible, like Mandy said, maybe this version of the game is out of date because it feels like the damage numbers don't seem all that high. Let's see. So Western Spirit, it won't let me. Why won't it let me inspect it? I guess that's not how it works. Western Spirit. So 277. All right. So I need to do. Let's get rid of some weapons here. I don't need to carry around a 50 cal or Gatling gun. And we need a ton of 45. That should do it. Okay, and that's a nice thing because now I'll have the Elder's Mark. It'll... Oh, you can't... I can't repair it from there. Usually you could... Yeah, the inspect repair isn't working. Yeah, you can see it's actually not even doing anything. So, all right, well, that's a bug. But let's repair these, make sure they're in good condition. Let's just... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. It was... Show me weird. Oh, and let's get... Shattered Grounds I've never actually used. But I want to just see... I want to do something. I want to craft a Tesla. I want to try something else. I have too many things I want to try. Sorry. This may be a little scattershot thing. Western Spirits changes. Yeah, that one I'm really looking forward to. So let's craft... I'm actually tempted to go to a custom server so I can flatliner. Did they change any of these things? Projectiles penetrate up to 3 targets. It did that already, I think. All right. I want to do a Tesla rifle. I have something that I want to try. Check for the skin. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I was gonna do that. And I forgot. Okay, so Elder's Mark. I At the moment, it's only these two. We can do the default appearance, the love tap paint, and in fact, the Elder's Mark paint isn't even an option to go back to. So if I change it, it won't. So it looks like yes, but now one thing I want to tell you about the paints, like on the public test servers, a lot of paint is Atomic Shop, and Atomic Shop stuff doesn't tend to work on the PTS. So it looks like we could change it, but don't take the fact that I only have these two things available to mean anything at all, because there's going to be other skins I just don't have access to because they're Atomic Shop. But it looks like yes. Tesla cannon. Let's see, Tesla cannon. That one may be a problem. Let's see, energy one. Let's see here. That's a heavy gun, right? No, let's see here. Is that a launcher or a heavy gun? Oh, I can craft it. See, it has the Atomic Shop symbol, so I wasn't sure I'd be able to craft it. But yeah, that's the thing. So, but I want to check something. I want to craft this Tesla rifle, and we don't want that on, and we want to put quad. Hopefully I have a quad sitting around. We'll do a quad. Okay, so here's another thing. So it costs 50 legendary script to mod a thing, unless it's a 4th star, and then that costs 100. So we want quad. I'm gonna do limb. Do I want a crippling? Yeah, let's do crippling. Why not? And we will do reload. Oh, reload. I don't care about reload. Let's do VATS optimized. Do I not have a VATS? I don't have VATS optimized. So what do I have now? Reload speed, perception. That's fine. I want to add Iceman's on here. So I want to be. So now I have a quad Tesla rifle that'll freeze lots of things. Let's see. This is what I want to test. So this is what we're doing. Fusion cells. That's probably good enough. Let's see. Do I need? Let's do this. Batteries included and gunsmith 1. All right. Reload that. Let's add in this Tesla rifle and equip that. I wonder if I just can't equip it. All right. Oh, let's mod this Tesla rifle out though. Make it automatic. Obi-Wan, hello, hello. 50-50 chance it even works as intended. Lickety split. Oh yeah, lickety split could be pretty neat. You don't have any skins. Well, I might have some, but they're Atomic Shop. They're probably not, whatever. Can finally use the flamingo skin, the Holy Fire? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I have the flamingo skin. I could check the Holy Fire since I have one, but let me mod this one out first though. Automatic barrel, and we don't care about that. Default appearance, yeah, I mean, I do have skins for this, but yeah, they're not available. Let's see here. Weapons, Holy Fire. Holy Fire, Holy Fire, Holy Fire. I like that change to Holy Fire though, making it basically a medic's weapon by default. Yeah, that's actually a good change. All right, so Holy Fire. I mean, there's a slot for it. I mean, the fact that there's a slot for it tells me we'll probably be able to change out the, oh yeah, because I can put default appearance on it. So yeah, Holy Fire, we can put the skin on it, looks like. Farm Cat is orange. All right, Monkey, we'll give that a try. I like the Wildcat though. Let's put away Holy Fire. Okay, I want to go just freeze some things. I'm just kind of curious. Let's see, let's read though this. We'll check out Infestation eventually, but I want to go, let's see, where's a lot of enemies? Let's go here. Just for fun. Yeah, all the runs of Ashes to Fire. With the frag nade, you found something. I know there's something going on with grenades right now. Reload on the EM is so slow even with perks and serums and Radix things till it takes forever. Elder's Mark? Really? All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Elder's Mark. So if I shoot... That's like super fast. I'm not sure what... Are you using the large quick eject drum? I mean, the reload's really fast for me on the Elder's Mark. I mean, that's like boom, boom. That's really fast. So I'm not really sure why you'd be, why it would be slow. 46k damage for a frag. Yeah, frag grenades have got some funny stuff going on at the moment. So let's see how this goes. So now am I doing, okay, so this is no marsupial. I should probably put that on. Okay, so that's kind of fun. And there's my cat over there. That's really distract. There's my cat just doing the cat thing. I I mean, this could be kind of a fun drill defense weapon. You could just like freeze everything. Oh, that's pretty cool. Everything's kind of frozen, and so then we could actually benefit from, I'm assuming, wait, does that do cryo damage? It does cryo damage as well, right? Plus 20% cryo damage, and it freezes stuff. So you could actually put the cryo, or cryologist. Okay, that cat is driving me nuts. I keep thinking it's a teammate out of the corner of my eye, but it's really, not. Oh, wow, all right. Is the dog, no, the dog's not dead. So you can actually make this pretty, oh. All right. So yeah, freezing on range weapons, kind of a cool thing. You're out. They went to Home Depot and bought more nails for the coffin. Maybe. What's Mandy's ice Tesla? Yes. Well, or you could do ice on a flamer as well. The boss is a rad roach. Oh, infestations are just broken altogether. They're not doing anything. Well, that's not good. Another lawn to mow. Useless fractures is more fun. I do like fractures for sure. That's kind of fun though. I mean, the whole freezing thing. I mean, think of this. Suppose you're at an infestation or a group, an event with a teammate. You could just go around, use this for tagging and slowing down the enemies. I mean, slowing them down has a benefit, especially if they're hitting really hard. So I could definitely see the benefit, and just for fun. Like, sometimes it's just about defending the drill, exactly. Cryo lickety split? Yeah, probably. I think what I might do, I'm gonna go to I think I'm gonna go to a custom server though. One that I have set up for free crafting. And then that way I can just craft away and I don't have to worry about, using up, because eventually I'll run out of resources, then I'll have to do that anyway. Oh yeah. So this is this zoomed out map is just an INI edit that I did yesterday. So when the map comes, the default is actually, I think it's 0.25 or something. So I could see a lot more of the map because this season made it really too close. You couldn't really zoom out. I mean, this is about as far as you can go, about like this on the current map. And it sucks. So yeah, I did an INI edit in a custom ini and now it looks like this. So yeah, I can actually zoom out farther, which is nice. Put Iceman's on your 2-shot fat man. All right, I'm gonna go to a custom server. Let's see, let's do this. Let's see, custom world, test world. So this one is set up. So the settings on this one, just so anyone knows, the only difference is I have carry weight maxed out and I can craft free crafting, which means I don't have to spend resources, and free fast travel. Combat's the same, and weather's clear too, so I don't have to deal with that as well. So yeah. We're going to import. I don't need to import. Let's leave it open. If anyone else wants to play around, I'll leave it open. Console PTS needs a rip. I kind of thought it was going to come now, Travis, but apparently it's coming. I mean, they said it was going to be this cycle. So probably when they bring us all of the content, because the patch notes did say something about all of the, let's see here. Actually, I should make a note. I should start right now. Lickety split with cryo. All right. Otherwise, I forget, and because I get distracted. Because it's like one of these things, it's like all these things to try. But it said something like, something. Okay, yeah, the first test, which is today, will not contain all the content arriving in this update, nor all of the features for pets. So apparently we're getting more content, whatever that is, content. And pets will have more features, which I assume will be combat. Server, hey, if they added an extra round to lever action, does the Western Spirit get an extra round? That's a good question. I don't know. We will find out. I have a Western Spirit on my quick wheel. Let's see. Let's do here. Okay. Like I said, my custom server's open. Anyone wants to test without having to worry about crafting costs. Sorry, Western Spirit. Let's see. So we've got how many rounds? Nope. It looks like Western Spirit lost its bonus round. It wouldn't surprise me if it lost its bonus damage as well. That's something we could test. Right, let's see. Western Spirit is... Yeah, the quick wheel not being able to view the things is kind of frustrating. But that is the public test server. That happens. Okay, so we've got Furious, Rapid, Nimble, which is the default one. Vicious receiver. Oh, I've never even modded this. Oh, okay, so this is just one that's been in my stash. Well, I'm gonna mod this the way I would mod it, and then I'll craft another lever action, because I'm kind of curious, because the Western Spirit now gives you bonus damage over a standard one. Oh, an infestation's been discovered. All right, that's cool. The next fault will be here before then. Not in 5 years. Lazy Director, hello. Can you see other people's pets? You can, but so the difference is, you see how my pet says Wildcat over it, which I'm assuming we'll be able to change that name at some point. We can't now. You don't see the name over the top. So that's the difference. But yes, you can see other people's pets, and it's hugely distracting. You get the Gunslinger Master perk. Oh yes, it's better than a default lever action for sure. Just because of that. But if you're already running a Rifleman, then it's not. That's the thing. It's only good, like this makes it good with let's see, let's do a calibrated receiver, a stabilized long barrel, stabilized stock, get that AP cost up, glow sights for the, well, we don't want to reduce the AP. Let's do a short, whoops. Let's do a medium scope and a suppressor. All right, so that's how I would mod that's how I would mod a lever action. Let's craft another one. I suspect it doesn't have its bonus damage. I think they probably redid it. But we'll find out. Short lever action. Nope, not level 25. So, yeah, I'm guessing. Let's see. Standard receiver, calibrated, stabilized, long barrel. This already looks like it's probably the same medium scope, suppressor. All right, so if I have Western Spirit equipped, it's 314 damage. And if I equip this other one, 314. Okay, so the damage is the same. So yeah, it lost its bonus ammo capacity and it lost its bonus damage. But it gives that perk, which I think is pretty nice. Is the curse effect removed from Elder's Mark? Yeah, the curse effect appears to be gone. I think it's something they plan to bring back at some point as a separate thing that you can add to weapons. I think they're going to rework the curse system is what's going to happen. But at the moment, yeah, the cursed effect seems to be gone. Okay, lickety split. I'm pretty sure I don't have one, but I can craft it. Let's craft a lickety split and put on some ice whatever on it. Okay, so that is a machine gun, right? Probably. Lickety split. And what does it give you? Attack, stagger. Oh, okay, that could actually be kind of fun. Ricochet, explosive. All right. All right, so lickety split. I haven't run a, so we've got the automatic pistol receiver, long barrel, recoil compensating. That just adds weight, right? I don't know. Reflex sight. Does it have a glow sight? It doesn't have a glow sight. We don't want a bayonet. That's just gonna, okay, so we have lickety split. Oh, so you can change the, yeah, paints on everything. All right, let's change this to something else. How many rounds does it hold? 15 capacity. Let's just make it Furious. Let's do Furious. Furious, rapid, because that's there. Let's do, that's optimized. Oh, and it comes with fractures. Let's change that to Iceman's. That's what we wanted, right? Okay, so now we got railway spikes, shatter, and all right. Let's see how that goes. Let's see here. My weapon wheel's starting to look like everybody else's. Railway spikes are in here somewhere. Railway spikes. One of the reasons I don't use this is these kind of weapons. So we've got 15 rounds. All right. Who's that? Oh, okay. Wait. Weren't you on? I don't know. Okay. Reload was getting you nerves. Workarounds. Let's see here. What? Radix. Oh, that could be. You could have lost that. Hey, Rohan, welcome, welcome. Can I test Perfect Storm? I'll add it to the list. We're gonna look at this one first. Okay, so let's see, where are some, I don't really want to do an infestation. Just thinking of like groups of enemies. Well, let's do West Tech over here. Oh, my alt. Oh, okay. Like one of the ones that I thought was interesting, and I can't remember what it was that I saw, but it was giving you the benefit of, like, it let you ignore time on, that might have been an armor piece. Okay, so he's slow. There's my battle cat going in to just not do anything. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I was able to kill 3 things by shooting 1 thing. There's my cat just doing whatever. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. Okay. I think Fractures is probably better on this, but the fact that we can actually change... Did I change this at all? I don't remember. Did I change? I did. I changed it to Furious, right? I think I did. I like how you freeze them and they just drop down like a block of ice. All right, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. Elder's Mark getting buffed? No, it didn't get buffed. It got... Oh, that's just the turret. Elder's Mark is... It got the Tenderizer perk. But it lost the... That's a lot of... Oh, that's probably because of the other effects. But it lost the cursed effect. So it's probably a little weaker overall. I'm guessing. Ticket to Revenge does poison damage. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't find poison damage to be tremendously useful. So for me, poison damage isn't something that I'm going to go, yeah, this is going to be... I mean, that's not going to get me to choose a thing. Probably. All right, so he... Okay, didn't do much damage. And this actually is pretty decent. I haven't used a railway rifle in a long time. I heard they're terrible. I mean, the fire rate's kind of slow, but... Oh, and I killed other things. I do like... This is actually pretty cool. So... Oh, this might be... I don't know that I would use freezing, though. I think Fractures is probably the thing that you want to keep on here. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the fact that we have a choice to pick whatever we want. No, go ahead. It's open. It's open for a reason. That's kind of the rule of thumb with my servers. If they're open, because I'll run them both ways. If they're open, you're free to join. If they're not open, well, then that's why. Elder's Mark nerf videos. Well, here's the thing. You never know. Like, you can't really judge. Remember, this is the very first iteration of the PTS. And, you know, damage can be less because of a bug or whatever. So I would never... At this point, I'm only looking at features that are the changes that we got. And not really looking at the damage itself just because, you know, I don't know if what we're getting is accurate. Moon Girl, hello, hello. Let's see. What did we have? Oh, let's see. We had Lickety Split. Oh, Perfect Storm. I'm pretty sure I have one. Perfect Storm, Perfect Storm, Perfect Storm. Pretty sure I have one. Oh, P comes before Q, right? I don't have a Perfect Storm? How do I not have a Perfect Storm? Unless it's called like the... Apparently I can't test the Perfect Storm. I don't, unless I'm blind. I'm not seeing it. I swear I have one. I've got one on another character. Maybe I could, I have another character that's, I know I have one on another character. Maybe that's what I did. I transferred it over to another character. So yeah, we could test that way. So I'll test that, but I'll have to do, I'll change characters in a bit and check it that way. I don't have a boomstick. No, I don't have it. I never save any of that stuff. It's too heavy and I don't ever use them. Curse added more damage. Yeah, it had more damage and faster fire rate as well. And it broke quicker. Okay, so Anchorage Ace. I mean, there's really no reason to test this just because we already know what this does. It just, I mean, it's basically the same as it was. The only difference is now we can put whatever we want on it. So we could change the effect. Actually, no, I'm kind of curious. Actually, let's do one of these. I want to test this out. Because it had kind of crappy effects on it before. So let's change that. Shattered Ground had bleed damage. Oh, right. Yeah, Shattered Ground. I grabbed one of those as well. I actually took it out and didn't do anything. So let's do Shattered Grounds. I don't think bleed damage is actually all that interesting on stuff because you tend to kill it before, but yeah. Yeah, in the description of the video, there's a link to the patch notes if you want to look at them. Is a boomstick 90% reduced? It might be. It's just one of those weapons I auto scrap because I'll never use it. I don't ever use those weapons. So let's see, Anchor Jace. All right, so Executioners, we'll change this to Furious. Bats enhanced. No, let's do a rapid. Dun, 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 dun. How about that? And then let's do, let's see, Bats optimized. There we go. Bent, thank you for 10 months. Think prototype of Braxo Flavor should be amazing now with some proper legendaries. I've got the early version of that. I don't have the final version. I never completed that quest. Let's see, what will we put on this? Should we do some pinpointers or should we do, what do we have in here anyway? Fractures, ice. So I'm just looking for anything new. All right, let's do pinpointers in here. This should actually be a pretty decent weapon. Let's do a calibrated. Oh, so severe is 50% critical, 86 damage. That's 50%. Okay, but severe gives what? Oh, calibrated has reduced AP. Oh, and that's why the damage is less because it's less AP. Oh, that's a lot less. Let's leave the severe receiver on here. Aligned. We're gonna use this in VATS though, so let's do an aligned long barrel. And Alliance. Oh, AP cost is 15. Oh, because of the long barrel. Yeah, okay. So we have any of these magazines give reduced. Okay, so we'll do quick magazine. We've got the suppressor already. Maybe I want to do calibrated for 12, hardened for 11. Prime. Oh, that's some pretty good damage. Prime receiver. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I probably don't have any prime 10 mil, but that's okay. Let's see here. Ultrasight 10 mil ammo. Do I have any? Nope. I don't. Oh, put Iceman, Anchor Jace, winter damage. Yeah, but I already tested Iceman. I want to see what I just want to kind of see how hard we can get this to hit. So let's see, Ultrasight. I mean, yes, thematically that makes sense, but I'm just kind of thinking if you want to use this like a kick-ass weapon. Ultrasight 10 mil down here. Boomstick giving Grenadier perk, free some perk card slot. Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing is I think that's the idea is you'll free up a bunch of perk slots for things. So, and the reason I'm not doing the slider is because when you enable free crafting on the custom server, you no longer have the option to craft in bulk. You just have to kind of craft one at a time. But that's okay. That gave me let's see here. Anchor Jace. All right, there we go. And it holds 30 rounds. All right, that's good. All right, let's do some food. Just perfect bubble gum. I don't need to do any of the other stuff here. All right, so let's go over to Pylon V13. Don't forget ammo spend. That's fine. It's fine, Mega Search. I mean, it doesn't cost me any resources, so I don't need to mess around with perks. I'm going for expediency. That cat is driving. Every time he shows in, I'm thinking it's a, okay, so we've got the suppressor here. All right. That'll kill stuff. These guys are pretty tanky. There's my cat running in like it's gonna help, and it's not helping. Yeah, the AP cost on this is a bit on the high side. Probably with something like this, I'd almost want conductors or something. All right. Although that suppressor is just... That suppressor is not really helping because I'm not sneaking, so... All right. I mean, that's not very interesting, is it? Just pinpointers, nothing extra visuals, whatever. But yeah, as a weapon, Anchor Jace is suppressed for the people that like the 10 mil subby. That's pretty good. Can I do it? Oh, I can't. Yeah. My regular tent. Is this I think this is a Tinker's Bench back here. I forgot to mod Shattered Grounds. Yeah, it's a Tinker's Bench. Darn it. I want to play around with Shattered Grounds as well. Just because of the bleed damage. Conductor would be good, yeah. Conductor would be good, but just the fact that we could change the first 3 stars is pretty nice, right? Like that's... It's now we can actually finally have a silenced 10 mil subby. How good is the bleed effect on Shattered Grounds? I don't know. We're gonna find that out now. We're gonna try that one. Yeah, still need to test Perfect Storm. Tents have made you all lazy. You don't even remember where the benches are anymore. I remember where the bench was, and I remember what it was, but I checked anyway. Anchor Jace. Yeah, Anchor Jace, I think that'll be a good one, for sure. We'll just put this one away. Lickety Split, though. I think Lickety Split might be one I want to run around with. I think that sounds That one could be fun. The fact that we'll be able to mod this and add in extra whatever that we want, that'll be fun. Oh, Shattered Grounds I already have. Let's mod this out. Been buying 2-star weapons, trying to learn explosive. Got 1 box out of, oh yeah, out of 7 million weapons. That's about right. That's about my luck lately. I've not been, the other day when we were in raids, Angel asked me, when was the last time you learned one of the effects? And it's like, I think it was last year, the last time I learned a raid effect. Okay, Shattered Grounds. Let's see. We're just going to go with a theme here. We're just going to do Furious at everything. Furious Explosive. You know, explosive with bleed damage? Sure, why not? That's optimized. And we'll do, what should we do on this one? Should I put Icemans on it? We got bleed damage. There's none of these do anything with bleed damage, right? Do any of them do anything? Isn't there? I don't think. Let's toggle unlockable. Let's see here. I don't think there's gonna be anything here. No. Hey, Kenobi, welcome. They could fix it, but they won't. Make it where you learn every 100. Well, yeah, it's been requested. Hopefully, I don't know. Don't get me started on the learn rate of things. Ice, baby. All right, we'll do Icemans. So we'll have Icemans with bleed damage, tweaked automatic, line long barrel, aligned grip, swift. Any of these magazines do better than that. Reflex sight, glow sights, and let's do a suppressor. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, let's mess around the build a little bit. Okay, so if I have that one equipped. Shattered Grounds. Yeah, Lickety Split. I was not expecting that to be one that I should have lots of 5.56. That's not what I was really expecting to be even interested in, but okay, so what do we got? We've got let's see here. Under effects, does it show, or perks? Does it show blood? Oh, it does show Bloody Mess. Okay. Oh, and this tells you it's a 39% chance to explode for 285. Now, supposedly this stacks. So what I want to do is actually, let's take off Ricochet and put on Bloody Mess. And now see what it says. Okay, so it does stack. It's 313 damage. What was it before? 285? Oh, yeah, hang on. Let's see here. 285. Okay, so that's not worth it. I'm not going to do an extra perk for an extra whatever. 285 is good. So 39% chance, and it stacks with luck, so it's based on whatever your luck is. Bleed is 5-star. Bleed is like the... maybe. Yeah, maybe. Turboman, hello. We're not going to be able to go anywhere without a dozen pets getting in the way. Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I was in the White Spring at the beginning of the stream, and there was just 3 other people in there. It was crazy. It just is getting out of hand. Let's syncs with the... let's see. Yeah, the chat's a little faster. You can see them scrapping the pet thing. Nope. They did a presentation at Game Fest. They talked about, well, actually, maybe not. At Game Fest, all they had was just a trailer for the infestations. I don't know. I can't imagine that they would scrap it, but you never know. Okay, so we've got Shattered Grounds, and I think that's what I have equipped. Yeah, that's what I've got equipped. All right, let's go over here and see what we get with that. Put on Deal Sealer. What's the point of bleed otherwise? Well, with bleed damage, they can explode and take out other enemies. So actually what you want, that does remind me, I probably should let's see, what do we have here? I need to redo my, you know what, before I do this, let me do something. We're gonna do some perk change rounding. Show bleed as a 5-star when I change the effects. Oh, did it? Well, it doesn't have like a 5-star. It's not a star. It's like, I know what you're talking about. So it's not really a star. See, if you notice that it's different. It's more like a sunburst effect rather than like the star. That specific symbol shows you that it's a unique weapon or a named weapon, and that's a named effect or a unique effect on that weapon. That's what that symbol is. Let's see here. I assume they're going to add in the new weapons, or they're going to add these weapons to they'll add in ways to get them. It'll probably be events. I'm guessing will be ways to get them. Let's see here. So my legendary perks here, what do we have? I don't think I need Master Infiltrator. We'll get rid of that. Oops. What did I get rid of? Oh, crap. Well, no, I got rid of luck. Okay. I was on the wrong thing. All right, let's put luck back in. We'll put in luck and we'll put in intelligence because I want to do some other. The fact that we don't have the confirmation sometimes means you unequip things. Okay, so what do I need here? I need better criticals. I need class. Do I have class freak? I have class freak, critical savvy, better criticals. We've got 2 more things left. So I've got jug shield and ricochet. But I want to add in here, let's do demo expert, because demo expert should actually affect bloody mess. Demolition expert, right? So if we look at the effect here, only 285 damage. Does it not affect? Did they change it? Because bloody mess is supposed to be affected by demo expert. It doesn't seem like it is. That's okay. We'll leave it in anyway. All right. Well, if it's not going to affect that, I was going to do the other one. All right. So that's fine. Let's go here. We'll go back here. Start new playthrough again for the 10th time. Who's that? Can the daisy cutter be modded on the PTS? Probably if you've got one. I don't have one. Can you change a mod on SG? I did. I changed the mods. Yeah, see, I made it, I modded it out to be Furious, Explosive, Furious, VATS optimized, and I added Icemans to it. So yeah, I changed, I think Explosive is the only thing on here that's the normal, and everything else I changed. So yeah, so we should get exploding bleed damage wherever we go. I keep forgetting to add marsupial. All right, so is he getting bleed? Yeah, see, he's taking bleed damage. That's pretty nifty. Wow, and he's running away like a... There we go. Yeah, I need marsupial. Oh, let's do a company tea here. I forget. I kind of rely on that for my AP refresh mostly. Or conductors, which I don't have. Yeah, so we're getting the bleed damage. It's not doing much is the thing. It just kind of, yeah, so in this case, deal sealer would be what you'd want to use. But again, I'm not really necessarily testing, you know, how strong things could be. I mostly just, what? Okay, why is my character frozen? I don't understand why my character would be, oh, I have Icemans. Is it because of Ricochet? Is that what's going on, or was the explosive so strong that, like, my character showed is frozen? That's crazy. Hey, Celtic, welcome. Kid, hello. What they need to implement is a way where you can switch builds and have legendary perks change as well. Someday I think that's coming, but who knows when. And I agree. I think everyone agrees with that. Yeah, but the stars are different. They're not this. It's not the same star, so it's not a 5th star. It's a different. That symbol is not a star. It's a different. It's just a symbol they're using to note that it's a unique thing. Bleed makes the effect splatter blood all over. Yeah, I mean, it makes, if your character dies, they have a chance to explode. If they die while they're taking bleed damage, they have a chance to explode, and they can actually take out multiple targets that way with the explosion. But I wonder, okay, something else I want to know. Will I take bleed damage if I'm really close? I can't really tell if I'm taking bleed damage or not. Something I was kind of curious about, because if it's like right in my face, am I taking bleed damage? It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Either that or bleed damage isn't really that strong. Yeah, see, bleed damage on a weapon like this, I don't know that bleed damage on, the bleed damage isn't really that strong is the thing. There's eviction notice. But the fact that we've got it, I mean, this is better than a I mean, that's the thing. If you're going to use a handmade, you might as well use this one, right? Because this has a bonus effect that you're not going to get on a regular handmade. So it's free bleed, I guess. That guy, Bradley, hello. Does the cat does nothing at the moment. It just follows me around wherever I go. That's it. That's all that it does. Need a 5-pointed star. Yeah, it's more of an asterisk than a star. Bleed isn't strong. You can get bonus. You can, yes. Yeah, it's one of those things. If you were gonna like stack it with other things, yeah, you could do that. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is go over and because I'm kind of curious about Elder's Mark. A Knight's Tale. I liked A Knight's Tale. It was silly, but it was a fun movie. Just like fun, it's fun graphics. There's that. I mean, sometimes the fun is all that you need, and the fact that we can add, we can add the cold to, we can add the cold to it. Let me look at other things I've got. Let's see what else I've got in here that I might want to look at, or what I could craft as well before I switch away. So I looked at Anchor Jace. Okay, so this is still cursed. So I still have a cursed thing. Right? Bloodied cursed pickaxe, so that's still a thing. So the cursed effect still exists. It was just removed from the Elder's Mark, but it's also possible that was unintended. I mean, it's possible it wasn't supposed to be removed. I don't know. Vix, you notice with the pets getting in the way. Well, there's only 2 people. I'm on a custom world. There won't be enough people to notice. And the harpoon gun is still cursed. Yeah, and those you can change already, so that's not anything to worry about. I'm just looking for a name. Now, Gunther's Big Iron, not that I mean, Gunther's Big Iron is nice, but the thing is, yeah, if you put Furious on that, maybe you don't have room for Gunslinger on there as well. So that's an extra 12% weak spot damage. So it's like getting a version of, yeah, Gunther's Big Iron actually could be really strong. I may have to go over to my Rifleman, because I have a Rifleman character that's more spec for it. That could actually be really interesting. I'm actually kind of curious how strong we can make Gunther's Big Iron. We're going to check that too. That'll be another character. Because I'm kind of curious how good we could make Gunther's Big Iron. Because I think we could make it really good based on all that. Need to be able to hurl cats at enemies. Yeah, you need the cat man that shoots. It's the mod for the... Okay, let's see. Yeah, sorry, it was YouTube was telling me to put in advertising. Holy Fire. I love that effect on Holy Fire. Like, some of these I think are really good. This is what I like. I mean, I mean, adding in a perk is nice, but giving us just like effect like this, you know, friendly, I mean, it is a perk. Friendly Fire rank 3, which is the best version of it. So yeah. Meadow Breeze Sprayer. I wonder if we can mod these. I'm just kind of curious. Probably not. I mean, I know we can mod the effects, but I don't think we'll be able to mod anything else. This is just a regular one. This isn't the final one that you get. So yeah, we can't really change any of the other. Jeez, and the stream crash again. It's having a moment here. So far, all of these things that are out of my control. Gotta resize the window and do all that, and move everything around and whatever. Pets give you one. I think that's one of the things they plan to do with pets is to give you buffs, follow you around, do combat. So here's the thing on the pets for people that weren't here in the beginning. So here's my pet, and there's an interact button. You can see there's 2 options that are disabled, and look at this. I mean, there's cross swords. Obviously, this has to do with combat. So at some point, I think they intend pets to help you in combat, which, you know, if you have a little kitten, that could be kind of hilarious. Rage armor can be re-rolled. Oh, cool. I actually have a full set of Raider armor that I crafted with the Rage piece as a linchpin. It's not a 5-star. It's an asterisk. It's not a 5-star. It's just a special effect. And they're just the only reason it's on there. And I think they need to change it because everyone thinks it's a star. And it's not. What was I doing? What was I on here doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, Meadow Breeze Sprayer. Yeah, we can change the effects on it now. But yeah, you can't actually mod it at all, so I don't want to mess around with that. Let's see here. What other weapons do I have before I start hopping characters? Oh, I want to see what I can craft as well. Nocturnal. I'm pretty sure this was this was probably a Nocturnal though. I don't know why I have that at all. Yeah, I don't even know why that's in there. Nocturnal boxing. What? Oh, these are mods. Oh, these are things I haven't scrapped yet to try and learn Thrill Seekers. Okay. Old Guard. What does Old Guard do? Oh, it gives you the Gorilla Master perk. So you could do Furious and run 1 less perk and then add in 2 points to other things. Yeah, okay. I mean, that could be good. Oh, this is the one. No, that's intelligence. I mean, I guess that could be okay, I guess. V623 carbine. Let's see here. Just looking for name stuff. Red Terror. We talked about Red Terror already. It's just fire damage now. Oh, no. Yeah. Fire damage, but they took off the double ammo capacity, which... It showed it as a 5th star. But it's not a... It's... Oh, it showed it on the bench? Oh, okay. Hey, Will. Welcome, welcome. Just ordered a new gaming computer. Oh, nice. What did you get? Tell me. Tell me the specs. Make me jealous. Kabloom was already... That's the same. Okay, so if I Okay, hang on. Let me look. Does it show it as a 5th star? All right, so if I'm doing the, like, lickety split, it doesn't show it as a 5th star. It still shows it. It shows it as an asterisk. That's a different symbol than the stars. It's not a 5th star. It doesn't. It's that. So, I'm going to ignore all of the 5th star comments from now on. Let's see. Boring test, but Iceman's on a flamethrower would be funny. Yeah, on a flamethrower for sure. That'd be neat. Let's see what I can craft though. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. First thing everyone will want after this is power armor for cats and dogs. Oh, yes. I want mounts. We want mounts. How about that? When you did the reroll? Oh, okay. Well, all right. Any change to Resolve Breaker from raids? Resolve Breaker. I don't think any of those weapons changed. Which one is Resolve Breaker? Is that a launcher? Resolve Breaker is let's see, what does that do? It is... What's the effect on it? It doesn't even show, like, it's just... Oh, extra damage to mole miners? Did it do that before? That's the bonus it gives you, is extra damage to mole miners. Vehicles would be nice. I expect we get a full server and everyone has pets. The game will probably run poorly. Nuka launcher. Oh, that's Nuka launcher. Resolve Breaker is, what does that do? Fires 2 projectiles per shot, 10. I don't think this does anything different. Rim reloading. Oh, okay. So this has the built-in, whatever effect. Yeah, I don't think this is any different. I think it's the same. 1 armor on your pet with 2-shot cropping. Any changes to final word? I don't have a final word, Virtual Shifty, so I don't. Oh, I might have one on my other character. I'll have to look, because it was changed. Final word gives you. Hang on, I looked at this. I looked at it a little bit, and let's see here. Final word is. I saw it in here. All right, we'll have to search here. It gives you the Born Survivor perk by default. That's the change to final word. Let's see here. So, okay, so that's the launchers. Let's see here. Machine guns. I'm just looking for name stuff. Okay, so Cold Shoulder. Yeah, so here's a change. Cold Shoulder is now legendary, because in the game right now, it's not actually legendary. But they actually made it legendary, so you can't make it like quad. So you get... Oh, wow. Okay, so Cold Shoulder got really good. I've got a Cold Shoulder, so it's actually giving... Oh, okay, I get it. See, because right now Cold Shoulder gives bonus crowd damage, extra damage to cryptids, quadruple ammo capacity, but it doesn't actually have a 2nd and 3rd star. So wow, Cold Shoulder is going to be... Cold Shoulder is going to be one that you can actually really pimp out. It should be a lot better than... Cold Shoulder is going to be a good one. Nothing amazing. Ryzen 9, GeForce 5070 Ti. I mean, 5070 Ti is a nice shot. I mean, that's good. You're ahead of me. Let's see. Dom Pedro. Lickety Split. Medical Malpractice. What does that do? Oh, bonus damage to crippled targets. Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. Anything else in here? Soul Survivor. What does that do? Oh, Soul Survivor. Now you get the Lone Wanderer perk equipped automatically, which if you're playing on a team is completely useless, but that's a thing. The Fixer, yeah, it's the same. Whistle in the Dark. Oh, okay, so this is another one that's, so we'll be able to change the effects on this, and it'll give you the Mr. Sandman perk by default. That's pretty cool. If you wanted to use this as your bonus thing. There's no named pipe weapons. No named. Oh, what about? Oh, Oh, unique. Oh, okay. This is, oh, the unique. Oh, they got their own category. Oh, that's cool. So it's easier to find stuff. So here's the seasonal stuff. So circuit breaker, 15 reload speed, stun enemies. That's what it does already. So circuit breaker's the same. Cold shoulder, cosmic knife. What does that do? Sneak damage. I think that's what it does already, right? Bonus sneak damage, pretty sure. Discord link, exclamation Discord should do it. I'm assuming it should do it. Yeah, I'm not seeing Streamlabs. Streamlabs may have crapped out. Yeah, let me fix that too. Nothing's working today. I don't know what's going on. Must be, oh, it is working. Okay, cool. It is working. Yeah, that's a Discord link. Kentucky Ranger, hello. Me be making a whistle in the dark. Yeah, whistle in the dark. So Headhunter side, that's bleed damage, which it already had. Icebreaker, Duca launcher. Okay, so that's seasons, quest weapons. That's it. Blade of Bastet. These haven't been, I know these haven't been looked at yet. Gleaming Depths. These already had unique things, so I don't think that they're... Yeah, I don't think they're going to be any different. Break slower, that's a great effect. Ultimate poison damage. Yeah, those are the same. Let's see, unique event. Yeah, okay. Let's go over to, I'm gonna switch characters, I think. Let's see here, because I want to look at Gunther's Big Iron and Perfect Storm, and I have better characters set up for that. Cosmic Knife is only good for slicing butter. It's fun though. It's a fun weapon. Justice for the Mistress. They said that's on their list. Something they'll be looking at some point. So let me switch characters. Oh, come on. Let me leave the world. And let's go over to this dude right there. And there's no... We'll do that. He's the one I put Perfect Storm on. And I thought I had some saved on my main, but apparently I do not. I know I've had a lot of them come through my hands. Level 995, so that's, of course, I haven't played this character in a while. Yeah, the copy of the PTS characters, when they copy your characters over, it's usually done a couple of weeks before the, yes, the camp is broken, it doesn't work. Final word, oh, so I have a final word, okay. Well, I don't care about that. Okay, so do I have... I don't have that on me, but we'll see. That's okay. Elder's Mark. Elder's Mark. Am I carrying it around? Not Elder's Mark. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Perfect Storm. Jeez. Perfect Storm. Okay, so this is the one we've got. Okay, so Perfect Storm is what? Perfect Storm. Okay, extra ammo. It didn't... I guess it's the fire damage that's just not part of the description. So I guess it's the fire damage, so it's the same. But now we'll be able to change the effects. Is all. And add a 4th star, so we'll do that. Just easily sold, it makes you notice. With Western Spirit. Yeah, you should be able to. Posted the image in chat. Image of what? Oh, on the side. Okay, over there where it showed the side. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. I was looking at the other stuff. Yeah, okay. Been on a break recently. Infestations are cool, but you're fine. You're paralyzed until one pops up. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. Let's see. So we've got fire damage. Well, let's see what we could do with this one. So we can actually do fire and ice damage. That'd be fun. Although typically I'd put, like, let's see. Do we want quad or do we want furious? Let's do furious. Let's do, we don't want Hitman. Let's do Rapid, I think. Because this character doesn't use VATS. Or I could do Explosive. But let's do Explosive. And let's do Swift. And then, let's see. Let's put Icemans on this one. That'll be perfect. So I'll have Icemans, and so we'll get fire damage and cryo damage. And this should be all good. All right, let's see here. Weapons, Perfect Storm. Actually, let's put the Prime Receiver on this. Might as well. Or did I have the Prime Receiver already? I don't know. Perfect Storm. All right, let's do the Prime Receiver. That'll add a little bit of damage. Craft a bunch of ammo. Love explosion. Explosive is just fun. On this weapon, I admit it is too. Hey, Bear. You can apply the skin from Anchorage Ace to the other attendant. Yeah, it looks like you can change the skins on everything at the moment, which is pretty cool. Actually, movie title is Fire, Ice, and Dynamite. A skiing movie with Roger Moore. That sounds fun. Funny. Let's see. Ultrasight ammo, 10 mil, 10 mil. Craft a bunch of this. And we'll put on the Pyromancer, or Pyrotechnician, and Cryologist. Demo Expert. We'll see what I have room for on this. But yeah, Perfect Storm I think will be really popular. Just on that polished 4-star crafting from Soul Infestations on private. Oh, nice. Congrats. Probably. I mean, I've seen a dev comment where they've specifically mentioned 5 stars, so you know they're coming at some point. Okay, so we've got, oh, that's a lot of ammo. Okay, so let's see what we've got here in terms of, let's see, we've got batteries included, science. Okay, let's take off science. Take out batteries included since I'm on a custom server with like crate with like 999 carry weight. Let's do Cryologist, and Pyrotechnician. There we go. And we've got Grenadier, we've got Demo Expert. All right, so this thing should be pretty fun. Let's see, do I have Perfect Bubblegum? Because I'm running Overeaters, so effects. We're pretty good. All right, let's go kill some things. Let's go over here and kill some things. This will be perfect. Or is it a bug? You never know. You never know with this one. It could be bug, could be not. Okay. Where are we? Zoom out a little. There we go. Everything's on fire. I put Icemans on this, right? I'm not seeing the... I'm getting frozen. Not really seeing the ice of... Oh, there it is. There's the ice effect. And I'm on fire. Okay, so yeah. That's the thing I have because I have Grenadier, I've got really good radius on it, on the explosions, and yeah. So this is what you probably want to be a little judicious with how you apply. I like explosive, but I find the fire rate to be a little slow for my taste. I'd rather have, I think I'd rather have faster fire rate on this. And there's, oh, another player, which is weird. You can't even see. He's on my team, and yet his name does not show over his head. That's crazy. You're on PS5. It's not, yeah, it should be soon. Should be soon. Have I considered that both fire and ice, you're just giving them icy hot and relaxing their muscles? Possibly. But if they relax, then that'll be, you know, that'll be a thing. I don't know. I got file cabinets, hunting rifle. Oh, okay, that's it. You know, I don't know that I like this combination. I don't know what else I would do on it, though. I mean, I like being able to mod it, but I don't know if I would have put Icemans on it. Maybe I would do... How's fire? Let's see. This is an armor bench in here, I think. Yeah, that's an armor bench. I think rapid would probably be better for this. Let's go back and make it rapid. So far, I'm not thrilled with it. I mean, I think if I'm going to use a 10 mil sub, I'll probably use Angry Jason instead. Pyromaniacs is what you did. Yeah, actually, that would make sense. Bonus damage to targets on fire. Yeah, I mean, that's actually not bad either. I mean, none of the VATS things are going to help me because I'm just hip firing. So, yeah, maybe. Actually, I think I'll do a couple of things. We'll take off explosive. We'll make that faster fire rate. And maybe change it to, yeah, pyromaniacs could actually be pretty good. Let's see here. Where are we? Perfect storm. Rapid. And pyromaniacs. Bonus damage to burning targets. Sure, why not? All right, so that should be good. All right, where's a place I can go to shoot something that's gonna be angry with me? Let's go here. Charge would be a good weapon on that. Well, charge is a melee effect. Conductor, circuit breaker is great for your pain train build. Yeah. They should use for bashing. Yeah, or whatever. I mean, use it for. Oh yeah, faster fire rate's much better. Stabilizers is actually a good one on this too for the way I play on this character, but. Although I don't know, taking quad off feels kind of lame. Like it comes with quad, and I'm just removing the quad effect. There's that. Might as well reload. Well. Yeah, I mean it doesn't feel amazing. I mean, I think if you're using it in VATS, it's much better. Like the way I'm using it, it just isn't. It's just not amazing as a fire weapon. The damage just isn't high enough. And quad is probably a better option just because the ammo capacity is pretty low. And since I'm doing, it's like, I don't know why if I would ever choose this over my carbine. I haven't found anything yet. I like this character was kind of built around the V63 carbine. I haven't really found anything that I like better for hip fire than that weapon. Whoops. Zweihander still isn't moddable? Oh, isn't it? It's supposed to be. I don't have one on this character. That's my other. I actually don't have one on this account, I don't think. Headed back to 76. Yeah, I might do that at some point too. May run out of things to do. Have fun. What was the other thing I wanted to... Oh, I wanted to test Gunther's Big Iron, which is not this character. I'm going to switch characters again. And, well, let me look and see what else I've got, but... At this point, I kind of feel like I'm exhausted about all of the experimentation I can do. Because I think we get the point. But I won't be doing the rifleman character today, just because the PTS, I don't want it mixed in with this as part of the series. And I don't want to start a separate stream. So I'll probably just go to regular adventure. But I do want to do Gunther's Big Iron. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Let's leave the team, leave the world, and one more character swap, and then it's back to the regular old thing. Can I show again pet commands? Oh, sure. Yeah, the option, there's not much in the way of options, but yeah, I'll show you, Naxi. There's not much you can do with them. They haven't introduced all of the options yet. So they're very basic at the moment. You know, I do too. I think the fire bullets are pretty neat. And I think now that you can have it as a, I wish we could suppress it. That's the thing I wish we could do would be, let's see. My camp isn't, I can't place a camp. I mean, the camp's not really functional. So let's just go here. I wish the suppressor was a thing that we could put on a regular 10 mil sub. Because I would love to be able to put a suppressor on that with the fire effect, make it a proper VATS weapon. Let's do this. Okay, Gunther's Big Iron, being able to mod that. That could be pretty good, I think. I have no idea how I'm spec'd at the moment on this character. Okay, so I've got Gunslinger, so I could actually, I probably don't want Covert Operative, or I don't need Escape Artist. We'll take off Gunslinger, and let's see here, Escape Art. I don't need that. Oh, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. All right, so then we could do like Guerrilla. Actually, that won't be perfect. Take off Modern Renegade. So we'll put on, let's see, Guerrilla Expert, Guerrilla Master, Gunslinger Expert, and Gunslinger Master. Yeah, so Gunslinger, so here's Gunslinger, just for point of reference. Rank 3 gives you bonus 12% weak spot damage. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's close to, Pinpointers gives you 20. So this is like a baby Pinpointers perk. Okay, so we've got a Gunther's Big Iron in here. somewhere. I'm sure I'm not carrying one around. Gunther's Big Iron right there. All right, so Gunther's Big Iron has got, I think this is going to be a really good weapon. So it gives you the bonus Gunslinger perk rank 3 for free. So I get that extra weak spot damage built in, and it gives you, wait, this used to be 2-shot. They changed it to Berserkers. I wonder why they did that. I wonder what was wrong with 2-shot. All right, well, let's mod this out and see what we see with this. I think this should be a pretty hard-hitting weapon. Final word. Yeah, final word only gives you, it gives you the board survivor perk. That's all, that's what it gives you. You don't think we'll ever get suppressors on it? Yeah, it kind of looks like maybe we won't. Let's see, Gunther's Big Iron, it still uses 45. It still uses 45. Okay, well, we're going to change this. We're going to make this thing furious. And not rapid, no. We're going to do, don't want VATS enhanced, or let's do vital. We're going to make this as just as strong as we can. We're going to do swift, and we're going to put pinpointers on this, because I want to see how strong this could be. We got standard. I'm going to go prime, and there's really nothing else we can change. Yeah, we don't know anything there. I think that's what we're going to do. So it's prime 45 that we're doing. All right, so prime 45, which I know I've got. I say that, I don't actually know. Ultrasight 45, all right. That's good enough. Did I not grab the right thing? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Prime receiver. Does it take regular 45? Wait a minute. Did they do a thing where they made it where they gave it a prime receiver but it takes regular 45 rounds? I don't think that's intended. Oops. Let's see here. I think somebody goofed. Yeah, so it's a prime receiver, but it's not using prime ammo for some reason. So that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't use ultrasight rounds. It uses just regular. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to mod my armor, though. I want to do critical hits I'm going to put limit breaking on my armor, I think. Since it's free crafting, let's go ahead and, yeah, all my armor is just like this. So I want to get as many critical hits as I can get. That's what we're going to do. I think this thing's going to hit really hard. That's what I think. Okay, so we've got Gunther's Big Iron. We've got 30 stacks, plus we're getting also Gunslinger, and we have pinpointers, and let's see, better criticals, critical savvy. I don't need anything there. Let's see, we've got awareness, and that'll help with our reloads right there. Downrange, yeah, okay. All right, let's go shoot some things. And let's just do some food, just, you know, why not? I'm just kind of curious on this one. I was not expecting this to be one that they're doing much to. Let's see, do I have perfect bubblegum? Strange in numbers. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what we could shoot. Is there any enemies that are still alive that are let's see, I killed everything there. I killed everything there. I killed the stuff there. Let's go to Burning Springs and do, let's see, I killed the Death Claws. Man, all right, let's go here. Let's go shoot some Fort Steuben people. Can Last Stand, Bulwark, and Last Bastion be modified? That's a good question. I should have looked. I don't have, they're on my other character. I could switch. We'll look at the unique armors, because I have a bunch of those on my other character. We'll look at that after I look at this. Does the Dom Pedro have a 4-star now? You can add one. It's always been moddable. Can you still equip the perk, and do they give you 24 weak spot damage? The only thing I could say is I don't know. So if I took off Enforcer, and let's see here, because if I look in the perks right here, it doesn't actually show that I have Gunslinger. So I don't know. It's not actually reflected in the thing here. And I think that's an oversight, because Bloody Mess showed up on that other weapon. So I don't know if it stacks or not, and I don't have any way to know. There's not any way for me to know that answer to that question. So not any easy way. So that's a question, but I don't know. Bloody Mess stacked. SH, hello. Which is better for damage, conductors or pinpointer? Well, for pure damage, pinpointers will do more per shot. However, conductors will keep you in the in VATS longer, so uptime can matter. So, but yeah, they do different things. Didn't see the gun stats. Still have increased speed. Gun, there's big iron. As the default, yeah, but I changed it. It was Berserkers, faster reload, faster fire rate. So they changed the Berserker. All they did was change two-shot to Berserkers for reasons. I don't know why. I mean, two-shot was great. I don't know why you would want to change that from that. So let's see what we've got here in terms of hard-hitting action. Well, of course, we're going to be able to kill a wolf. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, 1,100 damage on the head of them with their big resistance. That's pretty good. 2,000, 2,500, boom. I mean, that 5,000, that was pretty good. And of course, we'll be getting adrenaline as we go. Maybe. I actually like to try and fight some creatures. Yeah, this will work. This will be a good, let's see if I can get shots on him. 1,500. Oh, someone's attacking me. There we go. Yeah, 2 shots on him. That's pretty good. All right. I mean, for a crowd control weapon, I think Gunther's Big Iron is going to be one of the better, one of the best ones. Just for, I mean, an extra 12% weak spot damage is not nothing. Go pick a fight with the Deathclaw. Yeah, I might. I mean, the Deathclaws are dead, like the ones that are in the thing. Although they may respawn for. All right, I want to do something though. All right, I think we've got everything. No, there's something. I actually want to do a, I want to add in marsupial. I may have a jetpack, but I mean, that's pretty good when you consider we're not getting any, I mean, we're getting no sneak attack damage at all. So yeah, without sneaking, that's actually pretty good. Pyre Punch being medic is weird. I agree with you. Looks like a powerful hand cannon. Yes. Yes. I mean, I like the single action already, but this will be the single action that I want to try. Take pets. Oh, right. Pets. Okay, let's go down here. I forgot about that. Yeah, I said I was going to show pets. Okay, so the way pets is working is it's just in the Pip-Boy right here. It's like the last or the very first tab. And you just go in here and you highlight one of the things you want to do. Right now on the PTS, so basically any pet that you own will show up here. I don't own all of these pets, but they've, I guess, enabled everything possible here. So say I want the ragdoll cat. I just, okay, I do that. And there's my cat. And if I want to interact with it, I just, the options we have are follow, wait, pet, speak, would you get them to speak, or sit. We have these 2 other options that aren't available. I don't know what this is, what that means. But this was obviously going to be combat of some sort. So at some point that'll be there. But other than that, at the moment, all pets do is follow you around. They don't really do anything at all. We can't rename them yet. I'm assuming that we'll be able to do at some point as well, but it's an assumption. Hardcore Hypocrite. Hello, hello. Ashes me. Yeah, you can take them everywhere, but in a shelter and in the raid. You can't take them in the raid either. I mean, they don't do anything anyway, so, but having them in the raid would be really distracting. I think that's all I wanted to look at here. Yeah, okay, we'll look at the armor. We'll go back to my main character and look at the armor. Is defense? Yeah, it could be Pac-Man. Yeah, maybe you just have them just, like, guard you. I don't know. Wouldn't it be great if we could have them guard the drill and we could solo the drill stage by the cat just, like, being like a little cat ninja taking out everything? That'd be neat. Can I swap the camp pet for the Deathclaw? Yeah. The Deathclaw is right here. I didn't buy the Deathclaw. That's how I know that they're giving us everything. The little miniature Deathclaw, the real money miniature Deathclaw is right here. So yeah, and that is one thing I will say. They swap really easily and they go away really fast. I mean, like, so swapping pets is super simple. Like, boom, there we go, right? There's the... Like, so if you want to swap out your pets, you can do it very quickly, which I like. I mean, I don't care for the feature personally, but it seems to work pretty well, at least, whatever. Ashes to Fire. No, nobody joined you in Ashes to Fire. A cat ninja would be great. Can they go on Expo? I mean, they said everywhere but a raid and a shelter, so probably an Expo. I'm not going to test that. They should add outfits and armor. I'm assuming that's all part of the thing. I'm assuming however how you have equipped and whatever. I'm assuming more stuff's coming. I mean, they said not everything is activated, so yeah. All right, so I'm gonna switch back to. Let's see, leave world, and we'll look at the named armors that I forgot to look at, and see there. DC looks smaller than the one you can tame in the wild. It is. It's the one that the real money one was small. Yeah, Temu Deathclaw. It is smaller. I don't own it. At the moment, no. I mean, at the moment, they don't do anything. I'm assuming at some point, because John Rush mentioned in an interview or two, they'll have a perk tree. They'll give you buffs. They'll have level. I mean, I guess a perk tree implies leveling. So yeah, but I don't know how that's going to work. There's no other information. I've told you at this point everything I know, everything they've told us. All right, so let's look at some unique armors and see what we can do with those. Because I should have, I think, all of them or most of them. Enough of them to know. I mean, you can change the rage. I mean, someone said you could change rage armor, so that should imply. I mean, there's rage. Let's see what else we got. There's Last Bastion. There's Stand Fast. Anything else? I know I have more than this. Well, I thought I did, but who knows? All right, but that's a good enough sample size. So we'll look at these. Pet Fight Club, yes. Is it potentially worth buying the Deathclaw pet? I'm not, so take that for what it's worth. Like, I'm not super excited. I don't know. It's one of those things that it's always going to be available, so I would wait. It's very possible to give outfits these same perk card buffs. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I want a pet that has AP refresh or whatever. So rage we can actually change. Yeah, so you can change the effects. The effect on, like, the effects on these aren't any different. So you can change this out and I could add a 4-star. Ooh, cool. All right, so rage you can change. Last Bastion. What is the effect it does? Increases accuracy up to 35. Oh, so low health gives you extra VATS accuracy, which, yeah, this is what I'm not thrilled with. But yeah, you can change. Looks like you can change all this stuff out. Stand Fast. What is Stand Fast? Damage increases as speed increases. And we could add a 4-star. Okay, so all of this stuff is I think that's all I had. Okay, so all of that stuff is moddable. So yeah. I mean, it always goes on sale eventually, right? Always. This is for the September update. So we have a little bit of time. Okay, well, I think, just looking at my notes, is there anything someone wanted me to look at that doesn't have anything that I haven't looked at yet? Lickety Split. Yeah, Lickety Split. I mean, there's like Lickety Split is a surprise to me. I'm actually looking forward to that one. And Gunther's Big Iron, I think, is going to be yeah. Yeah. Long Way Down. Yeah, so it is Long Way Down. And I don't think they've introduced all of the like they have more to come with this PTS. They have more features coming with pets, more features coming with I guess they have more content as part of the update as well that they haven't shown us, yeah. Resolve Breaker. I looked at Resolve Breaker. I mean, I didn't test it. I'm not going to test it. I looked at it. It doesn't look any different. As far as I can tell, that's, is that a Gleaming Depths one, right? Yeah, Resolve Breaker, like the Gleaming Depths stuff is the same as it was before. So the only difference is now you'll be able to modify the effects on it as you want. Did not buy the pig, and now you have a pig from the seasons board. Yeah. Sword you get, yeah, none of the raid stuff has changed. It's all the same. It's all the same. Other than now you can modify the legendary effects. That's the difference. Unstoppable Monster gives brick wall perk on your ghoul character. Ooh, wow, that's cool. Anything different from regular humans? Let's see. Unstoppable Monster is, that's a, let's see, melee blunt weapon? Or is that a sharp weapon? That's a fist weapon, right? Nope. Brick wall perk. Not sure if it works on humans. Waiting 6 months, 2 years, probably enough for a free version of the pet to come out. Maybe. Besides pets, which you can't care less about, as everything else so far. I mean, it's very early, is what I would say. I mean, but it's another situation where so far there's nothing new to do. It's just new stuff we can change existing things to do the same things that we're doing. Whistle in the Dark. Whistle in the Dark grants you the Mr. Sandman perk, which is cool. So, all right, I'm going to switch to the live game and monkey, just do some fun stuff, launch nukes or something. That's what I'm going to do. Boot this up, and yes. Elder's Mark. Yes, Virtual Shifty. That was one of the first things I looked at. It lost the curse effect, but it now gives you the tenderizer perk by default. I'd probably rather have the curse effect, but there you go. Other than that, it doesn't seem any different. And you can change the skins on these now, so that's good. It's me. All right, let's just go. Oh, wait, did I not claim a thing? I thought I claimed the stuff in the atomic shop. Did I not? Oh, I missed this. This wasn't here one. Okay, I must have been early. I missed that. Let's get some free caps as well. I missed that. All right, let's just whatever we get. Anchorage is Ace. You want to play with? Yeah, Anchorage Ace is gonna be, that could be a fun one. Yeah, honestly, for me, Gunther's Big Iron is probably the one I'm looking forward to the most because it's just gonna be such a big hitting weapon now. I mean, an extra. I mean, extra 12% weak spot damage built in is pretty nice. Going with a smaller pet as a bigger one would probably get in the way. They don't seem to have any collision with them, so I don't think it's going to matter. I think with the pets, it's going to be a visual distraction, but I don't think they're going to be vatsable. I don't think... that'd be kind of interesting. Like, another thing, like, when the combat part comes, will you be able to go into PvP? I lost my head and my clothes. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. All right, I'm in an infestation zone. That's cool. It's just a public server. Let's see. I guess I'll go intelligence. All right, what do we got? People are doing Tunnel of Love. All right, where could we go? Maybe right here? Let's try this one. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be kind of really distracting when you go, and it's going to be... Oh, looks like I found it. Looks like I found it. Well, I give people a chance to get here. This is where I am on the map, by the way. Infestations. Yeah. He wants attention. He wasn't hugged enough as a child. I'm talking about the Assaultron. Come on, let me move. Got that one. Is there anything else? Got that one. Is that all there is here? I mean, I tagged the boss, but did I tag the boss? Hopefully I tagged the boss. I mean, I could cripple the arms. That's a thing we can do. Why can't I cripple the arms? The arm isn't crippling. That arm isn't crippling at all. Interesting. It might be bugged. How did you zoom out of the map that much? Oh, it's an INI edit. So it's something you'd have to be on PC for. But yeah, if you have a custom INI that you can add in, you can add it in. I'll post it in the Discord later for people that are interested. Yeah, it's just, all I did was Google map zoom in, and I found a Reddit post that did, and I just cut and pasted it into my custom INI. Do they still show up during an event? I think so. I mean, I didn't do any events, but I think I think they're just wherever. I mean, I was in White Spring with like 3 other players that all had pets, and it was enough of a distraction that I already am not a fan. Rocket launcher guys show no mercy. Wow, there's a lot of people here. I'm actually surprised wow, I'm actually surprised the infestation lasted. I must have just like spawned in exactly as it, exactly at the time it showed up. Is there another one? All right, well, let's go scrap our stuff. What is this? Oh, it's Tunnel of Love. I don't care. Infestation bosses can't be crippled. Yeah, they can. They can be crippled. That was changed during the PTS cycle, but I know that I've done it. Can you post? Oh yeah, if you know it, Blade, go ahead, post it. Yeah, if you've got it, post it. Yeah, absolutely. Save me the trouble. Oh, is it a link? If it's a link, go ahead and Blade, if it's a link, you won't be able to post it in the, hang on. Blade, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, Blade, go ahead and you should be able to post. If it's a link, go ahead and post it in the thing. Oh, it's not a link? Well, go ahead and post it post whatever. Whatever. Jeez, that's all we got was that. All right, that's fine. Let's see that I can, propelling, here we go. And I learned nothing. Of course I learned nothing. That's what we expect, right? To learn nothing. Got that, and do that. All right. Anything else? Do I need to go launch? I think I might go launch a nuke. Yeah, let's go do a nuke. Why not? Map menu. Oh, okay, yeah, so he's posting it one line at a time. So you need a custom INI. That's how it should look. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all you need. Been using the Tesla cannon in infestations. Is amazing. Yeah, Tesla cannon is great. I think that could actually be a fun one to add in Iceman's with. Let's see. Do I have Master Infiltrator open? Sure, let's just open them at 5. All right. Let's see. Let's take out. I don't think I need what rads in here. I have power armor. Let's do Mr. Infiltrator. There we go. The one click is worth it. You added it. Nice. Yeah, put that in your custom INI and it's the zoom. I'm assuming you could mess around with that 0.25. If you didn't want the zoom to be quite so much, you could probably do 0.5 or something. So thanks, Blade. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, countdown Bravo. I mean, I'm assuming this isn't on cooldown. Otherwise, I won't be able to get in here. But all the turrets appear to be dead. Let's do that. Nope. My first day playing. Went back to using Master Infiltrator to not having to do... Well, I mean, I've always had it. Like, I don't think I've ever run without it other than... Like, now I swap between Master Infiltrator and what rads. I mean, radiation isn't much of a thing anymore, but it's nice just to keep it at 0 for us people that are, like, OCD about that sort of thing. And when I'm playing heavy guns, I just kind of need 4 specials just because you just need extra stuff for things like batteries included and whatever. So I just find when I'm playing heavy gunner, I need the extra. I don't want dirty laundry up. Let's see. So yeah. And it's not like perk coin cost matters. For me, it's just the principle of spending perk coins to unequip a card. Let's do that. Putting ninja on that weapon. Like to try, yeah. What gets me is like one of the effects, I think it was one of the Tesla rifles they gave, oh, it's the Nightlight, which I don't have. I mean, that hasn't been in the game for a long time, at least obtainable. They gave that a chameleon, like the, what is it? Nocturnal, right? That's bonus damage while cloaked or whatever. I'm like, why would you give that kind of effect to that kind, you know, to that particular weapon? I just didn't understand that at all. Let's go in here. See, Master Infiltrator just makes everything just easy peasy. I know you could cheat through the thing, but who wants to do that? Not gonna work on your rifleman build today. No, I don't want it to be part of it. Like, I want that series to be all its own thing. And I don't want the PTS to be part of the, you know, I don't want that to be part of the series. If I was gonna do that, I would probably end the stream and then start another one and have it be really short. So, nah, we'll continue it on Monday. And I actually did make some, let's see, oh, we need, hopefully I have enough nuclear grenades to make this easier. There we go, that should be good. Probably don't. And I don't have Grenadier equipped, I know that. Only cheating yourself if you think that it's kinky, then go for it. What? What are we talking about? I'm not sure what we're talking about. Are we talking about using Master Infiltrator? Not really sure. Post-it resources. All right, thanks. Let's see here. We've got that over there. Probably. I have 4 grenades left. That should be enough to get the job done. It's got to be close, right? No. There we go. All right, we got it. I will say running silos is quicker when you don't stop to worry about combat. Just kind of speed right through and let everything just kind of do what it's going to do. Elder's Mark with Tenderizer sounds nice. I mean, it is it's I mean, I say that definitely turns it into like a boss weapon because you know, Tenderizer's really not really useful on the like weaker enemies, right? So because they're going to be dead before you get any kind of I guess I should do something by him. Because I'm going to need to get out of my suit at some point. And he's going to blow up and probably, you know, do something. There we go. All right, let's see. Go in here. Cold Shoulder, yes. Cold Shoulder can be modded. It is now a 3-star weapon. The quad is the 1st star, and the effects that it has now are considered special effects, so the other 2 stars are just not there. So it is going to be, yes, you'll be able to, and you'll be able to make it a 4-star as well. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. A lot of stuff that people wish they could put special effects on. So it does all the things it does now, but then you can mod it as well. Mole rat bat now said damage to insects and mole rats, which of course we need. The kabloom, well, the kabloom is the same as it is now. I mean, the kabloom can be modded now, so there's no, it doesn't change. It's exactly the same as it is. Oh no, it's an Assaultron. What's the old guard item? Old guard. That is a weapon. Old guard is what is that's the one? That's the anti-armor one, I think. Isn't that the one you get from, I can't remember which one where that comes from. But yeah, that's the 10 mil subby, right? Old guard? I think anti-armor. Off the top of my head. When is the new melee weapon coming? Oh, the hog splitter, I think, is part of Meat Week. If that's what you're talking about. If that's not what you're talking about, then I have no idea. But if you're talking about the hog splitter, that's going to be Meat Week. Waiting ages for the cold shoulder to have modded effects. Yeah. Moddable cold shoulder wouldn't change the 1st star in any case. Right. Old guard was an SMG. Yeah, it's a 10 mil SMG. I just can't remember where it comes from. I think it's anti-armor is what old guard is. It's an anti-armor SMG. See, there's another one right here somewhere. Let's start this thing going. I think it came with the... All right, I'm just gonna guess. We're scrolling all the way to the bottom. I've never had it show up as not anything at all. Did I get it? I did get it. All right, good. That was weird. Is that the one? Is Old Guard the one? Isn't that the one you get from the Settlers? Yeah, because Perfect Storm is the one. Perfect Storm comes from the Miss Nanny at Wavy Willards, right? And Old Guard comes from the Settlers. The Settlers Quest. Oh yes, Monkey. Yes. Help the settlers get vaxxed. Or yeah, one of those. I think we're gonna do a robot nuke with this one. Oh, there's a Robe O'Brain. Wait, Launch Commander? What? Launch Commander, all right. Oh, shouldn't kill them, but I did. Hey, Ramos. Happy Friday. Good news and bad news. Good news is you have to work. You have work again. Nice. Bad news is you might miss streams. Oh, no. That's where we have the VODs. But congrats on getting work again, Hermos. Making money is more important than, by a small margin, than watching my streams. by only this much. It's that much more important. But you got to have a roof over your head and food in your belly and all that stuff. Have rapid as a second star and cold shoulder. For me, shotguns, I'm almost always putting VATS enhanced on my second star. Especially on that, because the double barrel has the shortest range out of all of the shotguns. For the data mine Discord, a bunch of uniques are being added to daily ops. Okay. Perfect Storm also drops in the BOS event with all the Scorched. Yeah, from Distant Thunder. But the originally came from this and Nanny only. I will leave this one. Is this one doing any kind of damage? It's not really any kind of damage. All right, we'll just ignore it. Put in your notice. It's not worth it. I will say having a regular paycheck is much better than not having one. I can tell you that from many years of experience. That's the one thing I miss about having a regular job is a regular paycheck and benefits. Don't underestimate benefits. They're great. Oh, I guess Ricochet took care of him. Put an application at Robco. Oh, nice. Don't like the infestations. Got the Fashnot treatment where the boss has the 4-star legendary. But he's at least legendary, so you can yeah, I mean it would be better if you got it without looting the boss. Is that what you mean? I mean, I kind of agree with you. It's not like you can AFK infestations, so I kind of agree with that, Hermos. I think it should be a reward for completing the infestation rather than a reward for looting the boss. But yeah, I think you're right on that one. Well, there's no right or wrong, but I agree with that side of things. I mean, I honestly think the infestation enemies, all of the enemies should be, if they're gonna drop legendary items, make them legendary. Because the way they're right now, unless you tag them, you can't loot them. Which kind of sucks because they're not, even though they drop legendary gear, they're not legendary enemies, so they don't follow the rules of legendary looting. And if you fast travel to an infestation, you spawn far from the boss. Sometimes I spawn right in front of the boss and he's shooting me before I can move. Anthony, hello. Switch your cold shoulder from all damage focus to VATS accuracy. So much better now. Yeah. VATS accuracy on shotguns. I don't underestimate it. Explosive though, I gotta say, explosive freezing damage would be kind of cool as well. So, yeah, I don't know. And as a 4-star, I don't know what I put on the cold shoulder. Pinpointers actually. Pinpointers on a cold shoulder. Ooh, yeah. Cold shoulder is gonna be a beast. I mean, it is already. It's 8 p.m. in the UK when you start, so you have usually finished work for a couple of. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I start at 1 p.m. my time. So are we there yet? Guess I need a, hang on. Nuka Crypt. Like, I know I launched a nuke recently, so I'm already put in the code, but maybe not. Work extra sucks. Yes. Explosive on cold shoulder is amazing. AoE cryo. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it's great. They're shooting. I don't think it matters because we're done. Do I have World Cup fever? Yeah, World Cup fever. There you go. I usually watch the World Cup. I don't know about this time around. I don't know. I haven't watched any yet. The matches have started, right? Reaperman, hello. Explosive on. Oh, and have a good one. Make the Kami Whacker legendary now. Ooh, but no protest sign yet. All Secret Service wearers should farm up the bulwark for their. Oh yes, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I have one. At least I thought I had one, but it wasn't showing up in the thing. So maybe not. All right, we'll just nuke right. Oh, someone said the forest. We were having this conversation the other day that the forest is all not nukeable, but you can still. Yep. See. Who was I saying this to? Was it Mr. 3 where you could nuke Morgantown? Yeah, you could still nuke Morgantown if you wanted to, but yeah, much of the forest is off limits. But Morgantown you could do down here as well. So there's some of that. But that was another conversation. Bulwark is great. 35% more protection, double the weight. Yeah, and the weight on those things is nothing. I mean, they reduce the weight of the of armor so much that double the weight is insignificant. Sometimes you see the boss's health drop fast because you wasn't close enough, you can't loot it. Yep, exactly. Waiting for a moddable paddle ball. Fook, hello. How's the updated uniques? You read they can be updated 4 stars and modified now. They can. Most of the stream, the first hour and 45 minutes of the stream was that. So I'm on a regular server now. But yeah, you can always just rewind the stream. That's what I did most of the first couple hours of this stream doing that. It's interesting. I mean, it is nice. You can basically modify anything any way you want. Philly's one of the World Cup hosts. Oh, nice. Although, unless it like makes traffic and yeah, whatever. But still, that's kind of cool. I mean, if it was here, I would probably go to a match just to say I went to a World Cup match. I did that when we had the Olympics here. I went to the biathlon. I just went, you know, I don't, because I'm not really a big Olympics guy, but I'm just gonna go, you know, whatever the cheapest event is that I can get a ticket for, I'm gonna go to. And the biathlon was like $10. I went, all right, that's good. And I went to it. It snowed the whole time. Couldn't see anything. If the paddleball had unlimited furious mechanic, would be interesting. Of a proper melee weapon that can be used at range, like a blood skull blade. Heading back to work. All right, Hermos, have fun working. I don't know. I guess I'll leave Master Infiltrator on. Oh, my food's all worn out. Well, let's do something about that. Let's get rid of those rads. Brahma milk is an easy way to do that. Let's see. Perfect bubblegum. All right, we're ready. We're ready to go shoot some robots. Doctor's paddleball, where you bonk people in the head to heal them. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I like that change. I mean, the holy fire change, that's really interesting. The fact that you have friendly fire built into it is really cool. Because I actually ran around with one that was modded as medics for a while, just so I could heal people and I didn't have to have friendly fire equipped. But now it's like I can have the damage and I can get the healing and I don't need to equip a perk for it. So it's awesome. Well, and the Headhunter's Scythe, that's another one because it was always assassins, right? I think that was the default was assassins. So now you can actually make it something that's going to give you better damage. You have a Nuka Quantum. I've never even used the paddle ball. I mean, it's just going to be cool. We're going to basically have options, just really expensive. One thing I hope they do is raise the script limit because it costs you, like if you had a 4th star to unique weapon, it's going to cost you 1,000 script. So you can burn through your script really quickly modding things. It'll be nice if we could just store more than, well, there's all these activities. If you could store more script. Friend wants to go to one of the games here in Seattle. Oh, okay. What do they want for the tickets? Out of curiosity. Slot friendly fire and use holy fire during Project Paradise would be nice. Not, yeah. I mean, it'll be nice. I mean, that's 3 perk, well, I mean, you don't have to have 3, but it's giving you max rank, which is also nice. So you're getting the best version of it. 200, that is a lot. That is a lot for, what are they, 90 minutes? Enjoying the videos, Brits coming to the US and having their minds blown by pretty much everything like Buc-ee's and the heat. I've never been to a Buc-ee's. I think they're more of a Midwest. Are they like isn't Buc-ee's like a Midwest thing? I think. Why can't I pick up this desk fan? I mean, I know what Buc-ee's is. I just haven't ever been to one. I don't think we have them around here. Southern Texas. Oh, okay. Yeah, they sound really interesting. Prices will come down. Buc-ee's is in Southern Minnesota. Okay. I mean, it probably depends. If there are no unsold tickets, then probably the prices won't come down. But that is a lot just to go see a game. It's cheaper than going to the NBA Finals. I know that the tickets in New York were going for like $10,000 for a seat. So Brian has dropped massively. Most of your weapons are god rolls. My grind is kind of stopped because I'm not learning anything, and it just gets old. You know, it's one of those things where, I mean, like I said, like I only know probably a third of the effects of the raid. I mean, I've done, I'm sure, over 1,000 raids. Most of the effects I know are the ones from the weapons that you craft and scrap. After a while, it just gets old where it's just like, well, I'm not learning anything. They're not really dropping for me to even learn. So I'm reaching a point where I'm ready to give up and just go, maybe Fallout 76 isn't the game for me. I'm getting close. Got one in Ohio, but it's 7 hours. Oh, 7 hours away. Oh, wow. Oh, wait for the fabricator. Let's go in and tell some lies. Bucky's expanding. They'll be everywhere soon. I've heard that. I've heard that. It wouldn't surprise me to see one here someday. Between Walmart, 7-Eleven, and NASCAR pit lane. Yeah, it sounds like a trip. I mean, they sound like they're basically a tourist attraction. Which is kind of fun, right? It's like a place to go shop and get entertained all at one time. It sounds super tacky, I will say. I mean, that combination, Walmart, 7-Eleven, NASCAR pit lane, sounds like a tacky combination. But it sounds fun. Like, I'm okay. I'm down for a little tacky. Shoot the glass. As Hans Gruber would say. Say hello to my little friend. Problem is there's not really another game that feels like 76. No, that's true. But there's like grass and stuff that I can go touch. So I wouldn't, if I stopped playing 76, it wouldn't be to trade it for another game. It would be just to play less games. Extremely tacky. Other looter shooters like Borderlands become slogs to play when you get high level. You know, I liked the first Borderlands game. I didn't love it. I didn't like it enough that I would want to just play it, you know, over and over and over and over. The visuals of it are fine, but you know, it's a little cartoony for me, and I don't necessarily want to play a cartoon. The food is really good. I'm assuming it's like typical, like greasy type stuff that you would get. I mean, all these changes, so I will say this about the game, like all these changes to the uniques and stuff is nice. The fact that we'll be able to mod them how we want. The problem is we're not getting new things to do. It's like we're getting, you know, it's like, hey, we're gonna give you new weapons or the same weapons actually. You can just change them. But you'll be doing the same things with those weapons. And that's kind of where I get a little, I mean, even the last update they gave, you know, they updated events to give like the, you know, update the rewards, but it's still the same events, the same stuff. I want new things. Infestations really aren't new things. It's the same enemies in locations I've been to a million times. Just, you know, it's just a different flavor of the same thing. I want new stuff. Is it tacky cool like Geek Chic? Maybe. Burning Springs effects were so difficult. I gave up on Burning Springs. I gave up on bounty hunting because I just wasn't getting the effects at all, even to attempt to learn. Like I would get weapons and armor, but it would have like the old effects on it. So it's like, well, I don't really want to do these if all I'm gonna get is just effects, you know, things I already know. I don't. Interesting. Area looting isn't hitting. Did I get 3 things? I should get three stars, right? There's a war drum. There's that. No, I did. All right, I got 3 of them. All right. So I just said, so I just kind of stopped doing them. They didn't prioritize the effects. They should do that. If they're going to have it gate kept where these effects come from these things only, then they should have a much higher chance to drop than everything else. And they don't. Ario, hello, hello. You take breaks from 76 a lot for months at a time. Well, I mean, I took a break in May. I took that second half of the month off and I didn't play at all. And it was wonderful. I mean, I took a break from just like everything really. And it was nice. Let's see, I can just put these in the script machine. Because I know if it drops from these events, it's effects I know. I mean, I wish the bosses, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I think it's kind of weird that the bosses don't have unique. I mean, if you're going to have unique effects, How do you not have unique effects tied to bosses, right? Like, it seems like the bosses should have them. Just in case, I might have some plans. I play on private so much, and I don't drop the plans there, so... When I go to public, I try to remember to dump the stuff that I've got, if I have anything. I may not. Just one thing. D2 has just got... Yeah, Destiny 2. That'd be sad if you're one of those... If you're, like, into Destiny 2. I've never played it, but I can imagine if you're really into it, it'd be kind of depressing. Knife by Obey got not from robots. I'm not sure what that means. Going the hot dog in the what? D3 is your favorite. You have a cutie favorite mole rat bat from a boss. Yeah. I mean, that's true. They do have unique weapons that you can only get from, but they don't have unique effects, right? Like what I mean is like, you know, unique legendaries. Like what, you know, unique legendary effects. Like Burning Springs has unique legendary effects. Infestations have them. Bigfoot has them. It seems like the bosses, the nuke bosses should all, if they're going to do unique effects, they should have been the first place to get them. Summer Cherry, how do I expect my power armor? Is that an autocorrect? I'm assuming that's an autocorrect. I don't know the... Oh, do you mean how do I spec it? I'm going to guess that's what you mean. Is this... Oh, this isn't it. I'm not there. Oh, wait, it's not here. It's not here. It's got to be here. Yeah, it's... My power armor is Overeaters, Endurance, Through Hiker, and Rejuvenators. All the pieces are the same. I might have one piece that has powered on it, but I don't think so. I think they're all endurance on that second star. Is he down below? I think he's down below. Maybe. Oh, he's right here. All right, so he's right there. This guy's here. He's being all friendly and stuff. I tagged him. It's like, this is such a, let's see, I tagged him. Just trying to tag some stuff. I tagged you, I killed him, or somebody killed him. Oh, there we go. Are we all fight? Oh, they're all fighting the boss. All right. That's cool. Games always stink when they get grindy and boring. Yeah, so this is what my armor looks like. All the pieces are the same. Oh, that's a bad. Let me turn off my light here. There we go. Give a better backdrop. So yeah, Overeaters, Endurance, Through Hikers, Rejuvenators. That's what I have on all the pieces. And I can just phase tank everything pretty much. Old enough that when you see D2, you think of Diablo 2. Oh, okay. When I see D2, I think of the Mighty Ducks. So there's that. You run Life-Saving, Elemental, Active, and Rejuvenators. Ah, okay. Yeah, I find that I don't need any of the... Life-saving? Does life-saving work on power armor? I don't know. I find with a full set of rejuvenators and I'm running, oh, also I did this on my, this is my torso? On my torso, I put a medic pump. It's great. It doesn't have a cooldown. So when my health hits 50%, automatic stim pack. So with that, I can just ignore everything. And I also run on my weapon, at least this one, I have conductors. So between conductors, rejuvenators, medic pump, yeah, I'm not dying. So yeah. Since I have, you know, since I put Marsupial on the character, I don't need a jetpack. And because I'm running Vulcan, if I really want more height, I can swap out my calibrated chocks and put in the what is it, what are they called? Whatever, the jumpy servos. Whatever that. Now, how do I get out of here? This doesn't, is this an out? No. I'm trapped in Sunny Top ski lanes. Is this the exit? Oh, that's chained. No, it won't let me. Photo mode just automatically goes to the other side. I'll get out somehow, someday. Oh, auto stim. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking the life saving was only good on there we go. Was only on regular armor. Let's see. Let's go scrap some things. This event popped up again because I know it was just there. Let's do that. Yeah, if you're not running a jetpack, I would definitely recommend a medic pump. Put legendaries on the Nuke World box. Oh, did you? All right. I will leave them. Unless you have 4 stars in there, I won't do anything. Run life-saving and regular armor and auto-stim. Yeah, my regular armor. So my regular armor that I have is this. I run Overeaters. This one says OE, but it's not. Oh, it is Overeaters. Okay. I've run the combination where I do 4 Overeaters. That's another character. Yeah, this is all the same, basically. Except it's limit breaking instead of rejuvenators. I actually do that on another character where I run 1 life-saving piece and 4 Overeaters. But what I found is that extra health from Overeaters, you really don't need the other... Like, having an extra 200 health is huge. I mean, my health is... On this one, 8... You can't really tell. It's 859 is my health. So I can take a lot of hits before I have a problem. Now, where are we at here? 785. All right. Because it is double script, in case anyone didn't know. Double script weekend. And I'm always getting melee weapons when it comes to these 4 stars. Which one is it? Is it something I don't know? Oh, and I know polished. So, yeah, it's not even something I can learn. Lame. That's what I mean. I can't learn the new effects because all I'm getting is, like, stuff I already know. Oh, well. Like your jetpack. Yeah, I get that. I've always run one or the other on characters. I either run a jetpack or I run marsupial. And this character, I never did marsupial. And I'm like, you know what? For infestations, I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to do a medic pump and I'll put on marsupial. But yeah, I could put on, how much carry weight do I have? Elasto servos is what they are. Where are we at? 411. So I could take that down. That'd only be 311. Yeah, I could do Elasto servos and that would give me so much jump height. It's crazy. Okay, what do we have? Always vigilant, powering up, AWOL. Let's see what the next event is. Maybe I'll go launch another nuke. Hey, getting stuck in a hole in the floor of a building that's so annoying. Yes. I mean, normally I would just fast travel out of there, but I want to go back and loot all of the things that I killed. But normally that's the way I would go about it. Let's go check my vendor for some food. See if Yasmin has anything good that I might want. If it's an event I want to do, I'll do it. If it's not, then I'll go to a silo and launch another nuke. Just because. I am fighting though with oh wait, I'm finding the 50 cal to be plenty sufficient for those bosses, the infestation bosses. Doing headhunts, because I've done a couple of headhunts in this. It's like all right, we can jump. I've done a few headhunts and they are very spongy. Oh, and I have the voices turned off because of the highway town earlier. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right, she's got nothing I want. I'm carnivore, so those brain bombs aren't useful. Plus, I don't care about XP, so. It's the Brahmin milk. Let's go grab some more of that. While we're here. Unlocked Polished a couple days ago, and all you get now from Infestation is Polished. Yeah, I unlocked Polished a long time ago. That was one of the early ones that I unlocked. I've run it a little bit, but it's just like, there's usually better options. But I do run on that other character that I was on earlier, the one that's the Hipfire character. I run Polished on the V63 carbine. I've got Polished, and then I have weapon durability on the 3rd star, and it works pretty well. Because nothing else is really going to help me, other than maybe stabilizers, but it's already really stable. A couple weeks ago, you suggested putting Rapid on your 50 cal, and you could definitely tell the difference. Oh yes, Rapid on a 50 cal versus Explosive is... Yeah, I like Rapid much better. Anyone notice if Aegis R works when someone shares it? Moonshine Jamboree? You know what? I'm going to pass. Let's see. Let's go here. Aegis, if you share it? I mean, it should work. I mean, I guess it's shared by, I mean, it just is automatic. It's an area of effect thing, so it should work it should work for nearby teammates. But typically they have to be within a certain, you know, a certain radius of that. I've never run Aegis though. The stills are under attack. Yeah, I mean, if I was still chasing the Raider Under Armor, which is still never dropped for me at that, I mean, if someone hadn't given it to me, I still would not have it. It's never dropped on any character. The Raider Under Armor, the Raider style. So, Countdown Alpha, all right. And all the turrets are dead too. How about that? Let's see, card right there. Oh, I don't have, I should have crafted more grenades. Oh well, I didn't. A visual bug? What's the bug? More information. Please deposit more information. Pets are from the perk card or bought from the shop. Yes. Either way. Sometimes they come, not from perk cards, sometimes they come from, sorry, I got a little piece of ice in my mouth. Sometimes they come from the shop. Sometimes they come from the season board. I think that's where they come from. It's either on the season board or from the atomic shop, one or the other. But either way, I mean, all of the pets, all the ways that you get them, they'll be the ones that'll be available to follow you. At least that's how it is working right now. It is on Dark Hollow Manor in the atrium. Oh, okay. Well, I'd have to do that after the silo. What's the bug? What's happening there? Just out of curiosity. I'll probably forget, so, but I'll write it down. Problem is, you got to look at your notes, which I don't usually do. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, there. Oh. I swiped the card, and then didn't I swipe the card? No, I didn't swipe the card. Mandy distracted me. It's her fault. Okay. Swipe the card. Wait, did I not make a card? I thought I made a card. Is it bugged? Oh, this might just be bugged. Oh, it's bugged. Never mind. I'm not going to be launching a nuke from here. Lame. All right, so the server's broken for me. Look at the file cabinets breaks the rendering of the game. Well, you have to look at it at an angle. Okay. That sounds like the kind of thing I could spend a lot of time trying to figure out exactly what you're talking about. Let's try Charlie. Let's see if I can make Charlie work. Yeah, I don't want to do Moonshine Jamboree. Let's see if we can make Charlie work. I've run into that before where the key card just doesn't work. Oh, you're there? Oh, okay, I'll just come to you then. After I load in, I'll just come to you and do what you do. Plus, I need to make more grenades, which I'm just remembering now, so to do that. Okay, so Dark Hollow Manor. Tiny guy, hello. Someone sent me a friend request. Did they? That sounds vaguely familiar. Hey, Darwin. The surplus, is that you, tiny guy? Wait, no, Mandy, I can't do what you do. It's an instanced area, Mandy. I can't join you. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So which filing cabinet? You'll have to tell me. I'll try to figure it out. If I can't figure it out, then is it this filing cabinet right here? Is this the one? Am I in the right filing cabinet area? We got Vault Dweller sitting here. We've got the Overseer's office. Is this the filing cabinets? Middle filing cabinet? I'm not noticing anything at all. It looks fine to me. Yes? Crouch and look at the middle area at an angle. All right. I'm not seeing any problems. Want you to join them in a private server instance and you're... Oh. It's just you? Alright. Let's go make some Nuka grenades and then, assuming I have Nuka Cola, I don't even know. Would have happened already. Alright. You have to pay. You have to have Fallout first to get all of the pixels. Run some most of the testing, good stuff. Eventually, I'd love to see how Insane Cold Shredder would dip. Yeah, it would be interesting to see how that would be to do a fully. And I may do that. I may do some videos on, you know, individual combinations of things where I can be a little more thorough with just one weapon. I was just trying to get a broad overview, but I may do some videos on individual weapons and see. Any interesting PTS? Nothing that I would qualify as interesting. No. I mean, I think the pets so far are kind of a big fail for me. I'm not interested in having a pet follow me, especially ones that don't do anything. Now they may do something at some point, but I don't know. The pets are mostly just a visual distraction at this point. Okay, grenades. Do I have Nuka grenades? Do I have Nuka Cola? Oh, I'm missing Nuka Cola, so I don't have any Nuka Cola. I can make frag grenades. Make like make frag grenades, which seems wasteful. The number of frag grenades I saw. Let's see, Nuka Cola. Let's go. I thought I had some. Apparently I don't. Let's go gather some Nuka Cola. Try to do the full Nuka experience. Getting the code pieces is ridiculous, but they don't transfer to the wall display anyway. Oh yeah, I've never done that, Celtic. I tried doing it a long time ago and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I don't think they transfer to the wall display. I think you just have to have them and basically write the stuff down and try to code and then look at the wall and like I've never figured it out. And I was going to do it. I had a character that I was actually going to do the do the full thing. And at the time, code pieces were broken, and so I couldn't actually do it. It wasn't possible. So I tried it once. And I haven't really had a desire to try it again. Well, I mean, I've tried it twice, actually. First time, I just couldn't figure it out. And then the next time, when I was going to try it again, it was broken. And so I turned into a quitter. Add some Nuka Cherry, which I don't really need. Yeah, the changing the 1 to... Yeah, Bjorn, and changing the 4 stars, that's interesting. It's not really... I mean, we knew it was coming. And it kind of just works as intended. I don't really need those. I'll leave them. All right. I only need like 8 Nukas because I only have, well, or 10 or whatever. Let's just see. I'm going to grab these and then I'll grab what's over. What can I buy in here? How many will they sell me? Nuka Cola 5. That gives me 8. And how many frag grenades? I have 13. All right, let's see if we can find more up here. I thought I had a bunch of Nuka in my stash. Apparently I don't. Nuka Chair for the daily. Oh, I did the dailies already. Time to head out. All right, thanks for hanging. Let's see. That looks like Nuka. We're almost there. All that Nuka, and I even have I have a Nuka Collectron I could have checked as well. This should be good enough, I think. Nuka. All right, I'm gonna have a bunch. Nuka Cherry don't need. Too bad we don't have Nuka Cherry grenades. That'd be cool, right? A more powerful version of Nuka grenades. Why don't we have Nuka Cherry grenades? And we have Nuka Cherry ammo for the Thirst Sapper. Or how about Nuka Grape grenades, where you throw it and it heals radiation in a big area? That'd be cool too. A rad healing mechanic. That'd be fun. Or obnoxious, depending on, you know, who you throw them at. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see. Grenade. Need to take the letters from the wall to enter in the secret spot under Mama Dolce's is your understanding? Oh, really? I don't know. Hey Tracy, welcome. I don't know. I could not find an explanation. I mean, I found an explanation, but it was like, I don't know. It was like looking at a particle physics textbook. I had no idea. Ghoul trolling or low health trolling or whatever. Oh, okay. Congrats to your son, Patrick. That's awesome. Okay. Let's, what was I doing? All right, let's go. Oh, we got one of these. Is it here? Is it at the docks? It's probably not. It's probably, well, where else would it be? I bet it's right here. Because I didn't get a notification that my teammate found one, so I'm going to guess it's there. Big W. I don't have a vendor. Oh, there we go. Found one. Nope. Mole rat. No, not mole rat. What do we have here? Oh, it's the mole miner dude. This was kind of funny. Like the boss goes, he's like the one that's right in front of you. Like some locations you go and, no, that's not where I want to go. Sometimes you go and you have to get through all the mobs. Like if it's in Morgantown, you usually have really far to go. Let's see here. Tagging all of the things. Can never figure the launch codes either. Particle, books, and physics is only a little bit better form of algebra. Yeah. I don't know. I've never actually looked at a particle physics book. It just, I remember looking at the explanation someone posted. I'm just like, I don't understand. Let's see here. Like when low levels go to infestations, get absolutely decimated. All right, I guess I can loot this guy down here. I like when I'm the first one there and I can just tag everything and then, yeah. I can just tag everything. And then let everyone else do the cleanup. It's always frustrating when you're not the first one there, and by the time you get in, someone just like beelines it to the boss, kills the boss. Because I don't really care about the 3 stars all that much. Oh, and I think they're in here too. This is another one, right? Did I go in here? Did I go in here already? I don't remember. I tagged all that stuff already. Did I tag these guys? I didn't. Tag you? All right. I think I've tagged everything here. Jump! I said jump. Oh, I wonder if my loot down below looted all these things. And another reason I'd like them to be legendary, because then you'd know which ones you can just like take out, right? Because if you get some that are not legendary, you can just like kill them. You don't need to worry about waiting for other people. But if they're legendary, it's like, oh, I'll wait for other people to spawn in, and so yeah, I wish they would do that. Make the legendary ones, you know, the ones that drop legendary stuff, make them legendary, and then they'll follow the rules of the legendary thingy. I think there's still some in here, right? Yeah, there's still some in here. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Are they actually in trouble? Did they die? I jumped down here for nothing. Oh well. Okay. I have to climb back up there. See what being helpful gets you? It just is a lot of trouble. Probably there's not even anything. Oh, there's still something alive somewhere. All right, I'm gonna kill him. We waited long enough. Oh, and he had a thing. Oh, this one too. At some point, we got to get on with our day, right? I think. Tracy, thank you. Or thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome. All right. Tiny guy, how do you run out of screws? What's that? Are you a new player? Did you just start playing? Because typically screws are only a problem early on. Yeah? Are you on my server? And if you're on my server, come to Nuke World. As there's a possibility I might have some I can spare. There's a possibility. Let's see here. That's the wrong thing. Don't even shoot early anymore, just deal with his minions. A lot of people. Are you in the server? The surplus. Where are you? Come to Nuke World. And if you don't have Nuke World on the map, just use the social menu to fast travel to me. So you would just like go, if you don't know how to do it, you just click on the person like this, and you just click on fast travel, and it'll take you to the location where they are. Oh, Francisca, hello, hello. Annoyed your main weapon, Elder's Mark, will be nerfed again? I don't know that it will be. It's still early, and it's not clear whether the losing the cursed effect is actually intentional or not. So we don't know. Above Vault 76, a Brotherhood camp with a tent. Yeah, you can get some screws there, but are you coming or? Just a bunch of people here probably willing to give you screws. Nope. That's not them. I'm waiting. I'm world renowned for my patience. That's why I'm like, I can't stand still in real life, and it translates to my character as well. I can't. They're the surplus. That's their name. Long load, maybe. Yeah, it could be. Oh, right there. All right, there you go. Enjoy. Okay, so I think did I pick up legend? Oh, let's see. Let's get rid of the 3 stars. Let's see here. Now, what does this have on it? Oh, Iceman's. Yeah, Iceman's is what I want to learn. I haven't learned that one yet. Let's see here. And everyone cross your fingers. Nope. And I still haven't learned it because that's how that goes. Let's see here. Dump all that. Dump all that. And whatever. Now everything must go. So we're just clearing out frag grenades that actually, here, have a couple of mutation serums. Here, have some mutation serums. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Where was it? Here we go. Have a twisted muscles and a speed demon. Right there. Are they still here? Actually, I don't know if they're even still here. Oh well. Someone can have those. Okay, let's go to oh, I'm gonna go to drop connection. I said I was gonna go to silo. I'm gonna do that instead. You're welcome. Farm that spot all the time, you're up to 280,000 screws. Yeah, I stopped. I got all mine from Earl. Once I got to... With Earl, it was actually been years ago. My goal was to get to 100,000, and of course it puts me out here, because... Whatever. Once I hit 100,000, I was good. It's funny, it's like, once you get to a point where you have all the resources, you almost never craft, because you have everything. Plus, enemies drop junk now. You know, instead of dropping like weapons and armor, they drop random junk. And so you can just end up with a really good assortment of things just by killing and looting enemies. Obviously, that costs resources, but I don't know. Once you learn the game, you figure out how to never like. I never craft ammo. I never doing infestations. Actually, infestations are an ammo positive. At least they are for me. And raids are an ammo positive. I do a raid and I'm dumping ammo every once in a while if I'm doing a bunch of raids. It's nice. Still like to go out and scrap because it's what you've been doing since beta from the beginning. Yeah, I haven't been doing it that long. I've been since Wastelanders. I used to spend a lot of time resource gathering because I thought it was fun. Like that was the thing. It's just like finding, you know, how do I get a lot of this thing, you know, this particular item, whatever it was. And then I would go farm it. And when I first started playing, I didn't have Fallout first, so I would just farm it. You know, I'd play with somebody and they'd be like, oh, I'm short on whatever. And so I'd be like, I like trolling, you know, looking for stuff. So I go find stuff and give it away. And then when I got Fallout first, then it was like, let's get big numbers of, you know, this, let's get big numbers of that. It was a game, you know, the game within a game. But yeah, for the most part, I don't really do that anymore. I just do area looting and like, I don't really need to go looking for things. Plus I buy like, oh, someone got it good. Plus I use bulk scrap as a cap sink. What is shooting me? Oh, Scorched Officer, yeah. And I buy bulk scrap from the White Spring vendors as a cap sink when I get close to max. Usually I do things like copper, crystal, adhesive, aluminum. Gathering and scrapping just seems to be a Fallout thing. Yeah, true. Really thought about when you come back to Fallout 76, you will just delete all your characters and stuff and start completely over. The one thing I would say about that is unlocking stuff sucks, right? Like unlocking like, you know, hunting rifle mods and whatever, that's fine. But legendary, I mean, depending on where you are with legendary effects, having to go through and unlock all that stuff again, no thank you. That would be the one thing I wouldn't want to have to go do again. It would be that. Oh, we got them all. And that's the main thing. And yeah, that would be the main thing for me, is just the unlocks. It's nice to have a character that knows, well, it would be nice to have a character that knows everything, which I don't have, but live on your private server, yeah. 4 made leaps and bounds in terms of how scavenging and scrapping loops back into the gameplay. You mean over like Fallout 3? I mean, Fallout 3 had a lot of junk, but mostly it didn't. You could ignore it. Unless you were doing like the junk jet or something. Oh, tea time, sure. I did. Oh wait, no. They'll be doing tea time. I'll be going over here holding the boss in place. Kelsey, no, that's only on the public test server. And they're only a very basic version. They don't really do anything other than follow you around. They don't serve any function. Looks like it's probably not here. So it could be over here. Hope it's not over there, but could be there. Nope. Probably there, yep. Yeah, they're live on the PTS, yes. But they're not fully implemented yet. I mean, you can try them out and they'll, I mean, I did it at the beginning of this. The beginning of this stream is what I did with pets. Really? Not here either? What other locations can it be? Oh, Helvetia. Helvetia's a spot, right? I think Helvetia can get him. No, that looks like it's going to be a future thing, because there's an emote. There's like on the command wheel, there's There's disabled things that look like fighting. So I think that's a future thing. I've never had one here before. I don't even know where the boss is here. Is this regular Scorched? Oh, it's Greg's mine supply. I'm an idiot. It's Greg's mine supply. I'm dumb. Want to see a people... Brazil. Yep. That's where Mandy is. Want to see if people are going to find a way to grief other players in PvP. I mean, kind of curious if they give us, like, battle pets. That'd be kind of fun. This guy can leave a mark. I think there's one in here, too. Maybe. Maybe not. Upstairs? No, not here. Oh, is that a ghoul? That's funny. Just a random... Oh, and a bobblehead. Yes, please. Energy weapons. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if the pets, when they say they'll follow you in... You know, it looks like they may follow you into battle at some point. I'm kind of curious if that'll be... Wait. Oh, that's... I was thinking that was the boss. Like, that was the... I'm like, why is that guy attacking the leader? Be kind of interesting if we could go into battle and like my cat will fight your cat. Or my cat will fight you, or yeah. That'd be interesting if that's a thing. But I don't know. We don't really have much information on. At the moment, they're just like wanting us to test pathing and stuff of the pets. That's kind of it. So I think it's gonna be a baby steps kind of thing. I think there should be one down here, or two. There's one. I was thinking two, but maybe not. Maybe only one. Not seeing it. That's, nope, that's Blade. Right here, there's one. All right, come on, follow me. I will take you to others that will shoot you. Maybe not. Come on. You can come out, right? Hopefully they're willing to come out into the sunlight. Maybe they're an agoraphobic and they don't want to go outside. All right, come over this way. I got people that might want to meet you. No frogs. No, there was a cat, the dog, the Deathclaw, and the Rad Hog at the moment. So it's just the existing pets that we have. There's not new ones. Haven't played WoW for many years, but you didn't have pets and pet... I don't know. I've never played WoW. Oh, there's another one. And oh, Bloodied Knuckles. All right. I mean, I don't really care. I got the 4-star, and that's really all that that's the only thing I care about. For the most part, but the legendaries that are for the taking, so might as well take them. Pets are supposed to have levels and perk. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a whole system. It's not just going to be, we have this thing following us around, just kind of being a visual distraction. It looks like they're actually going to make them like an actual character that we probably don't control, but, you know, level up and spec out and stuff. Seems a bit of copy that is, it might be. Was it a good thing though? I mean, if they're copying something that's a good thing, that would be okay. Right? I mean, I'm okay with imitation if they're imitating something that's worth imitating. But if they're copying something that's bad, then no. I mean, hopefully they do more, but having something that just follows me around and doesn't do anything doesn't interest me. All right, let's see. I got to be pretty close to script out, I think. All right, we've got that. Yeah, Bloodied Pool Cue, awesome. My 4-star drops aren't all that impressive. Okay, what is it? Is it Iceman's? It is. All right, here we go. Cross my fingers. I added Bloodied. Well, I don't need to add Bloodied. I don't want to add. I want to learn, unlock. Damn it. EQ2 has pets as well, but they gave buffs to players. Well, it sounds like that's going to be eventually what happens here, but I don't know. Passive mode is not going to protect other players from death because... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Me too, Darwin. I hope there isn't a pet meta either. That would suck. I'm assuming it's just going to be based on how you spec your pet, but I'm assuming all of the pets can be spec'd the same, and like a cat isn't going to be weaker than a dog, or a Deathclaw's not going to be stronger than a dog. Like, I assume they're all going to be the same, and it'll just be up to you to spec it how you want. Imagine being a power armor tank and getting owned by a little cat named Pinky Pinkerton. Yeah, I was going to name mine Mittens. But yeah, I think that would be kind of, I don't know, that'd be kind of something. Okay, let's go to here and see how Charlie goes for us. See if it goes any better than Alpha, which was just a no-go. It said, nope. I think that picture that I just saw was from when I did the silo video. How to drop a nuke, how to run a silo. Pardon me, I've got places to go. Things to do. Trying to push this. Oh, encrypted. Well, oh well. I'm already here. I'm committed. Okay. Well, I mean, all the turrets aren't dead, so that's something. Maybe this is actually going to work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I do wish running silos was more rewarding, though. Because I know a lot of people don't like doing it. And once you get for the silo itself isn't particularly rewarding. It's, I mean, robots are pretty terrible XP. And it's a bit of a resource sink because of the, there we go. Because of the repair, if you're running it like you're supposed to. All right, so that, all right, good. That worked. All right, we're already ahead of where we were last time. What I dislike about infestations, the bots do not recharge your core. Yeah, the original build I had with this, what I'm running right now, was to use electric absorption. It doesn't work against any of the bosses as near as I can tell. It's the same thing with the bot in the raid. I mean, that's the problem with the raid with the Guardian, is it doesn't seem to do, like, its weapons don't seem to register that effect. So it'd be nice if it did. I mean, it's a 4-star perk, and the times when I need it the most is, like, that's when I would need it the most, is against those enemies. And that's when it doesn't work. Kind of lame. Not sure if it's intentional or accident. I mean, you can never tell, right? Is that on purpose? Is it a bug? I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, against most enemies, I don't really need it. I mean, you can see I don't have it now, so I don't really need it. Not with this particular setup, I don't anyway. Okay, so, well, let's just do right in the middle, about right here. Did we make it into here? I don't know. I didn't. All right, well, let's put it up against the wall. Maybe we'll get something on the other side of the wall. And put one right there. Not sure. And here's okay. Destroy the mainframe. Got it. Put that about right there. Another one about right there. That's probably enough. I'm guessing that's enough. Yep, there we go. My footsteps got quieter. Encrypted is going. Let's see, this one we gotta kill the sentry bot, otherwise he just becomes kind of an annoying. Shoot that arm. Shoot that arm. There we go. He'll blow up. It'll all be good. Do that one, that one, that one. And of course, Ricochet should eventually take care of all the turrets. There we go. He blew up. All right. I'm blacking out. My character is having a moment. Quest. Uh-oh, something found me. The jig is up. But even without power armor, stuff just doesn't really... It's like once you spec yourself to do like raids and infestations, everything else is kind of... Although I will say, I think the hardest hitting stuff is actually the... Some of those headhunting bosses can hit really hard. I was doing on this character, yesterday I did one and I got Becca the heavyweight. And holy crap, she was making a huge dent in my health. It was crazy. And she staggers you, even though I'm wearing power armor. I didn't die, but if I didn't have a medic pump, I probably would have. Because she was triggering a lot of stim packs. All right. There's turrets in here. Let's turn the turrets off instead of having to shoot them all. Oh, look at that cute little terminal. Okay, the turrets are gone. There are no turrets. Which is fine. All right, let's go up here and get this going and then clear the room. I think that's it. All right, well, there's someone. All right, there you are. Yeah. They just want attention. Is the other one over here? Sometimes one hides right here. I don't know why. I think she might be a little on the shy side. Is there anything else? I mean, I only shot 2 things. There's got to be more than just 2 things. I knew it. Little rat bastard brainy robots. Got you. Potato soup. Oh, that sounds good. I like me some potato soup. I haven't had it in a million years, but I like potato soup. Sounds great. That's happening somewhere else. Something. Sounds like an iBot, so we'll just not worry about it. That looks like an Assaultron. Oh, this one probably followed me from farther down because I ignored a whole bunch of them, so it'd be kind of fun if they all showed up. Where I just ended up with, like, you know, a whole army of Assaultrons. Like, you can't run from us. We'll find you eventually. Alright. I'm waiting. Yep, you're dead. Maybe. Mashed potatoes with cream cheese and bacon is better. Oh, I like mashed potatoes. I haven't had mashed potatoes in a long time. Well, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good. I might have to go buy some potatoes and make mashed potatoes. I haven't had them in forever. Ooh, that sounds amazing. You're all making me hungry. You know what I could go for? Some mashed potatoes and like some sort of barbecue. Like either some ribs or some good pulled pork. Okay, he's not really doing enough there. Or both. Or some brisket. Ooh, see, now I'm really hungry. I have none of the things that I need to have any of those things. Yeah, very little food talk today. Usually the streams are a lot of food talk, but not much today. Well, this guy didn't make it. That progress bar feels like it's moving really slow, but I guess it does because we only have, as the Chiefs are, oh, something's out here. Something. Southern fried chicken and watermelon. Ooh, fried chicken's good. I'm not a watermelon fan. I can kind of take it or leave it, but southern fried chicken, sure, I'll take some. And the mashed potatoes. Don't forget the mashed potatoes. And some cornbread. Do we have cornbread as well? Brisket? It's meat. It's beef. Just cooked in a particular way. Cornbread. Do we have cornbread too? I like that. Today is Valentine's Day in Brazil. There are 2-for-1 deals on apps. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Mandy. Making smashed fried potatoes. Ooh. Is that when you take leftover mashed potatoes and fry them up in a pan? I've done that before. Ranch and sour cream potatoes and chives. Ooh, man. Gonna buy 2 meals and sit on both sides of the table. There you go. You're your own Valentine. Beans with bacon go good with southern cornbread. Ooh. I like bacon. I'm not a bean eater. The only beans I like are jelly beans. And I wouldn't eat those with bacon. It's the cut, not the preparation. Ah, okay. It's a particular part of the Brahmin. When you eat alone in the US, they say a party of one, and that's when your V-Day plan reminds you, oh, Mandy, party of one. Nothing wrong with being a party of one. Honestly, I will say, out of like, you know, you'll see like a TV show or a movie and someone will be single on Valentine's Day. They go, oh, it sucks to be single on Valentine's Day. My opinion, that's the best day of the year to be single. There's no pressure to do anything. It's awesome. Other times it'd be nice to not be single, but Valentine's Day, nope. I like being single on Valentine's Day. It's great. Haven't been in a relationship since the one you were in for 11 years because sometimes it's not too bad. Yes. You bake small potatoes, then flatten them and smash. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're like fried baked potatoes that are left over. Yeah, I've done that as well. I like doing that, just mixing in with like scrambled eggs and ham. Leftover baked potatoes. Okay, where am I? I'm in Charlie, right? I think that's where I am. Let's see. Apparently I got it right. See, now I'm just getting more hungry and I'm craving various versions of baked potatoes. Should I nuke eviction notice? Let's see. Do I want to do the we did the robots already. There's not really any. I'm kind of over all the nuke bosses, but we're going to do the robots again just because. At least it's not over in an instant. Although this server is pretty high powered, so everything's going to die quickly. Let's see. Let's go here first. Celebrate your situationships the day after Valentine's Day because flowers and candy are half off. Yeah, there you go. You would nuke eviction notice? Yeah. I didn't run the silo just to, well, yeah. Grilled cheese sandwich with sourdough, smoked Gouda, and bacon with tomatoes, really good. I do like sourdough bread. That's usually pretty much the only kind of bread I eat, mostly. Pizza on a sourdough crust is awesome. Okay, so we've got that. Still the mooing ribeye. Okay, let's do this. Did I pick up any plans? Ooh, here's a light machine gun plan if anyone wants that. That'll save you a few thousand caps. Electrically charged serum? No. No. Propaganda flyer. All right, let's see. How much time do we have? Let's see. Death from above. Probably, yeah, I would go to eviction notice, but it'll be... I mean, with all the waiting and stuff, it might end. I just don't care enough. I mean, I guess I could go and get the... whatever. Score. Pardon me. Pardon me again. Wild caveman, you like your meat pink. It's all the bubbles I've been drinking. I become addicted to Perrier. Which sounds really snotty, but... I like it. What can I say? I like it better than San Pellegrino. Which it sounds double snotty, I guess. Like my water to be imported. Well done is burnt. Oh, I like I'm medium. That's kind of how I like stuff cooked, is kind of medium. I wouldn't make a very good caveman. Now I'm just have an infinite loading screen. Hopefully not, but I know loading into active things can take a long time, so. Not ready to bail yet. Yeah, the nuke's gonna touch down. How much time is left on the event? Let's see, where does that show up? That shows up under daily, right? No? Miscellaneous? I don't know. Someday it'll show that I'm in the event. We shall see. Yeah, the sound got really quiet. Neurological warfare's up. What about this thing that I'm in? There we go. Okay, 5.5 minutes. I don't have that kind of patience. I'm gonna go fight robots. Let's see here. That's not what I want. Oh, yeah, you can't fast. Oh, yeah, that sucks because there's rads. Even though I'm not taking health damage, there's rads and you can't fast travel and take. That sucks. I don't know why that was changed. I'm guessing it was unintended. Changing radiation the way it works means you can't fast travel while it's coming in. Whoops, wrong thing. Neurological warfare, there we go. When you're feeling fancy, you like you a sous. I don't know what that is. Sous vide, sous vide. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It sounds fancy though. Although with my damage output, everyone will have plenty of time to get here. I will not be killing these robots. Let's see, food. Let's do some of this. Get rid of some of them rads. How's my other stuff? Oh, everything's running out. Well, let's take care of that. It's so dark. When you're feeling fancy, you drink your whiskey from a fluted glass. I never feel fancy. I'm so not a fancy person. I'm the guy wearing jeans when everyone else is dressed up. To cook in water at a constant temperature. Okay. Okay. So boiled water, is that what we like? Do a little more of this. We have like one little tick of rads. Cooked in a bag in a hot bath from, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever felt fancy in my entire life. Anytime I've been in like a suit, wearing a suit or something, I always feel like a pretender. You slowly cook the steak till 94 degrees Fahrenheit, or then you sear it, make it perfectly done steak. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Now I want steak and mashed potatoes. I'm waiting. So far, nobody has sent me steak and mashed potatoes. I don't have anything. I'm kind of out of meat for the most part. I have some turkey, but I had turkey for lunch. And it's just not the same. Now I want, oh man. See, now I want like, I don't know. I want something. I want something and I have nothing. It's boiled in a vacuum seal bag to keep the juices in, then you sear it to caramelize the outside. That sounds good. All right, I'm gonna, oh, why did I reload? Don't reload. Well, that was a fast reload. Yeah, it would take me a hot minute to shoot the glass. Nate Chandler was on my team and now he left my team. It was nice playing with you for a minute and a half. Culver's burger and curds for lunch. Ooh, burger sounds good too. I'm craving meat, I think. Don't tell Angel. How do we pronounce that word? Sous vide, is it sous vide? Or is it sous vide, or? Taking a beating. Dead. Dead. Where's the other one? Oh, they're all dead. Well, I didn't kill. I said I wasn't gonna be the one to kill them all, but they died nonetheless. Can I make it back to the end of eviction notice? that went really quick. I'm guessing eviction notice is probably... Fury Sheep Squatch, I got a 1-star? What did I get a 1-star from? Eviction notice is still going. All right, I'm gonna catch the end of 18 people there, wow. Sous vide. Oh, sous vide, okay. It's French. Uber Eats? No, I can't afford Uber Eats. I can't afford to pay 100% more for my food. It's already expensive enough. You see, eat all that stuff, you don't know more because you were 320 pounds, now you're 110. Wow. Wow, well, yeah, congrats on getting that. That's amazing to go from 320 to 110. I have battled weight all my adult life, so I know the struggle. It's been a yo-yo. I haven't had quite that range. My range is about 50 pounds. So that's actually pretty amazing to lose 210. Did you do it with just diet and exercise, or did you have some any kind of assistance? Because I know they have like medications and stuff for that now. Remember a long time ago, I was at a job and I got that. Did I get something here too? I think I got something for being here too. And this woman, she got the lap band or whatever, where your stomach got stapled, and she dropped a lot of weight really quickly. I don't know if she held it off, but I will when it's on. I haven't watched any yet, but I don't know if I got credit for this event or not. Oh well. I probably didn't deserve it. Oh, let's see here. I bet it's here, maybe. It's stupid. Ugh. I wish they would fix that. The whole, there's radiation near you. I'm gonna go here. See if it's there. I'll watch a match here and there. I'm not really hardcore about it. Processed foods and sugar. Yeah, sugar is crazy. I started cutting back on, I cut back on sugar really hard the beginning of this year because it affects your cholesterol. And that's why I was doing it, try and lower the bad cholesterol. And just cutting back sugar, I mean, I reduced it by a lot because it turned out I was eating a lot of sugar, but I lost like 7 pounds in like 2 weeks or something. All right, so he's over here somewhere. There's that one. Where's the, is he dead? Oh, he's dead already. Was I near enough? Oh, I got a 4-star, so I guess I was close enough. Let's see here. Lost 150 pounds of fat in 5 months once. Yeah, but divorces are expensive. Yeah. So yeah, okay, so you did it by just improved eating. All right, well, that's good. Congrats, that's awesome. Eat no meats, no dairy, no meats. I don't eat a lot of dairy. I do eat meat, but not much. Most of the meat I eat is like turkey and stuff. I don't do a lot of fat. Just exploded a frag grenade. A mutant threw at you for 12k damage. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I have VATS grenades turned off. GLP-1 is pretty amazing. Lowers blood sugar as well, and some indications that reduces addictive cravings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's people on TV. I think a lot of the empty seats are coming from international people. I think what happened is a lot of people, I think the seats are going unsold because a lot of the international people don't want to come here, and who can blame them, right? So I think that's mostly what it is. It's funny, there's a lot of soccer fans, football, whatever. There's a lot of them in the States. It's becoming more popular, certainly more popular than it was when I was a kid. All you need is a caloric deficit and light exercise. Yeah, you don't have to be hardcore about it, but I mean, yeah. Helga, I guess I'll save this because that's one of the things that we could change, but I don't know. It's not that amazing. Okay, troubleshooters. I'll scrap everything here. That. Oh, I don't need that. Furious Golf Club. That. I should have looked at that one. What was it? Crowd control. I shouldn't have scrapped it. That's okay. Oh, so this is stabilizers. All right, here we go. And I learned nothing because why would I? Gladiators ate beans and rice. Most Americans who do care about football are too broke to afford seats. Yeah, it's so expensive to do anything. Prices are crazy. I mean, everything's so expensive that even if you want to do a thing, it's just, yep. Elon Musk has all the money. Couldn't even do 10 sit-ups to the set, and then after 2 years later, you can do 150 to 170 a set. Wow. Nice. So you got, you lost weight and got ripped. Well, congrats. Good job. Especially doing it without medical assistance. That's even better. Let's see. Double. I think we had, I don't know if it's double caps. I didn't notice. It's double script, though. Stuck with the code piece. That's nice. I think we're going to end it here. Well, 2 of the silos are done. But yeah, I think we're going to end it here. So this was fun. So yeah, anybody who's joining at the end, I did start off with the PTS. So if you want to know about that, that's like the first hour and 45 minutes of the stream. So have to have confidence in yourself. Exactly. And determination. I mean, it takes a lot of discipline. Used to be an Amazon delivery driver and you lost a lot of weight doing, yeah, active jobs are good. Sitting and playing games, not so much. But yes, we are going to end it here. We'll be back with the Rifleman on Monday. That'll continue. That'll be part whatever it was supposed to be, 8 or 9 or whatever. So we'll be back with the Rifleman on Monday. I'll probably dig into the PTS, maybe do a video or 2 for the weekend. We'll see what we're doing. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Everyone, thanks for joining me. Have a good rest of your day and a good weekend.